Now, after, you know, a catastrophic blackout, let's see if this thing works.
Presented by Keizo.
Well, my controller doesn't. That's for sure. There we go.
Well, it's a good thing that that catastrophic blackout happened like after we finished
I
completed the
know,
mission.
right? Just like,
Which afterwards we did unlock. Well, we did unlock a funny mission.
oh, you were like muffling, dude. I caught like none of that.
Uh, it unlocked a funny mission for us to do. One of those the thing you get to do by yourself or something like that.
Oh, is it a solo mission?
The online mission.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Fuck that mission. Anyways,
I did it. I won.
Anyways, welcome back to Astlibra. I did a lot of grinding in that, I went back and did those missions in the arena that I demoed but didn't actually complete, so I got the Masamune and the +1 accessory slot. I also basically mastered all the weapons and armor in Arkansas. I believe, at least. Also got, you know, just a general kit out. I'm wearing 2 pairs of boots. I'm also using Breaker because A is our strongest weapon, and I could deal with the you know, loss of range. But also, Gunhammer is such a funny skill in my opinion.
A really good skill.
Yeah. What else did I do? I also.
Speaking of grinding, I'll let chat know 2 things. One, I once again got ahead of the highway and completed this entire fucking sphere grid.
The sphere grid sucks, doesn't it? It's not bad, it's just a pain to navigate.
Yeah, but complete the whole fucking thing. Easy. Because apparently I had so much after completing chapter 5. The other thing is, unlike Highway, I have completed all 3 super dungeons.
Yeah, because you're insane and grinded to level 45 way at a time. But don't let Festivor's, you know, gloating get ahead of him. He had to ask for a hint for one boss because, admittedly, the boss is kind of a punk.
The thing is, it's 2 things highwaying. One, I was level 55. 2, I'm playing on hard.
Oh, yeah, so you're getting more EXP then. But also damage is scaled up, isn't it? Welcome to the Arena of Dreams and Passion. We got...
I used up all my Myokun dolls, and I decided at one point, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna run past all the enemies.
There's nothing really remarkable on these ones. Like, naturally, you want the magical crystal and the small metal. The treasure encyclopedia is nice, but not needed. But hey, I'll show off arenas for now before we get to... There's gonna be a lot of plot today. Whoa! Oh, I also got a very important skill that I have to show off before dying. Actually, I can show off right now. One very important skill that's gonna save you so many headaches in the game is a skill known as Cicada Shell. Anytime you screen transition, you are given 1 free hit that is neutralized and does not count towards, you know, insta-kill things. That is provided by...
It helped.
That is provided by the Shinobi attire. It's so fucking good.
It's so helpful, especially when you're going crazy with the one berserk.
Yeah.
Which I had to use for one of those bosses.
I'm guessing...
I only used it for one boss. I didn't use it for, like, for 2 of them.
Was it for the DPS check?
No. Well, the one that I had trouble with.
Oh! The 3rd one? Okay.
I just had to make sure my RNG was good enough that I didn't have to use that stupid move.
Let's just say Festival was working at that for like a couple hours. And he's
Actually,
still...
it was about one. It was actually 1 hour, actually, not a couple hours.
Really? It felt like it was more. Yay. There's gonna be one fight here that is really fucking funny, I'm not gonna lie. Might as well cash this in before I go to the next arena. Is this it? No. This is the fight that is funny as hell.
I did know the first 2 mission ones I completed super easy by just using the Vijaya.
The what?
The screen clear.
Oh yeah. This
Well,
one?
no, wait, one after this one. This one was just annoying.
Oh yeah.
I'm just a little smoker. I'm gonna fly underneath, like above these fucking pits. Oh. I had to freaking. Well, she jumped me, so I had to use the up slash to pull him upwards so I could hit him.
Just shoot him in the face, please.
Like if they're just below you, a little bit below you, with your hitbox can still hit them. You use the up slash to drag them up with you.
Yep.
Yeah, but the snowball one is through a screen clearance, wiped out the entire thing. Like super easy.
I didn't even think about that, but also I kind of want to save my screen clears.
I was like using screen clears to deal with that stupid boss just to see if I managed to use it to iframe out of like the one thing so I can block it. But the other thing was I use up all my Milkroom dolls, so I'm out of those.
You're not gonna have to worry too much about those later, but yeah, at this point, like, you should be fine. They're a luxury more than anything. You don't need them, but they help when you, want them to. Instant firepower, what is this one? Oh, right. This one...
Screen clear.
Yeah, I think this is a bomb.
I guess you just didn't have the stat for it, because I just killed them all instantly.
What is the stat for the screen clear?
It's probably magic. If bow goes off of magic for whatever reason.
I just did this, like, the hard way. I think...
Yeah, because you did screen clear, and all I had left to do was fight these 2 of them.
They do hella cheat, though, because they're... all of them can heal, and they can do it at infinite range, which becomes a problem later.
That's why you just grind out that spear again, so you can get the good spells. The possession skill to get so fucking good. It saved my ass so much.
Which spell?
The ones that you get in this current spear grid.
Oh, I see. That should do it? Yep. Just wonder what the recommended time to do the side area. For all the side dungeons that they say, like, don't go here, they are designed for Chapter 8. You could do them as early as Chapter 7, or if you're insane, Chapter 5.
End of Chapter 5.
Ancient Ring. I don't remember if this is any good.
It's okay. It's mostly for defense.
Max ST guard. Guard is pretty good if you like blocking.
Oh, you need to block at some points.
Oh yeah, you do. Blocking is so fucking important in this game. I'm surprised Torpo doesn't do it as much. One punch.
I only did my first try of this one, but I died. Then I decided I wanted to clear out the spear grid and got the spells. And the spells fucking melted this idiot.
Is it just one?
Yeah, just one fight.
Then I must be thinking of the time you actually fight one of these stupid assholes.
He just popped that one thing and just fucking melted him. It was like, hey.
Oh wait, right, there are no items. Ooh, that's bad. Oh man, I think I'm dead. This is a tricky fight just because you can't heal, so you can't, like, you can't unga-bunga your way through it. Oh, that killed me. I didn't know those things did damage. Shit. It's got some baby carrots to snack on. And one of them just looks like a... I mean, that's baby carrots, baby. I don't like raw carrots, though. I like to cook them. Even though people say that's like, they don't like that.
I could probably only understand about cooking carrots because like most like the texture thing. They get crunched when soft carrots can be like, you know, mushy.
That's not the spell I wanted to do, but whatever. I shot this motherfucker in the head dead. Yeah, his swing is pretty spooky if you don't quite know the tell. I want to do this so I can get the fucking damage going. Whoop, there goes the snowball. I believe that, yep, his jump is also a hitbox, so you gotta be careful. Plus, you can also punch out of it, so like, when you're chasing him, you can get like caught out by it. Death. Now the actual hard one that I don't know if I could do right now. Mainly because the nature of this, and given how enemies scale in this game, is very awkward. Because you have to play this perfectly or just die. Snipe.
It's a very silly. Oh yeah, I remember this one. This one's a really silly one.
Yeah, but
I made you because I had a lot of the extreme clears, so I made use of those.
Ah, that'll do it. But yeah, you have to fight turrets and jet boosters. The problem is that the turrets hit like a fucking freight train.
Yeah, because some of them are kind of clumped together, and so they're just like rather difficult to handle bots.
Yeah.
So I just use screen clear, especially the one that's all the way to the left.
Gotta be lame about this one, baby. Yeah,
That's
this is the one that's always a little awkward for me. Because, does this have the no item limit? No, wait, it wouldn't, otherwise I'd lose here.
No, there is no limit. The only thing this does is you just survive. You just gotta kill everything.
Yeah, you want arrows for this. Because if they're using guns, why don't you get to use guns?
The tricky thing about this is just it's a lot of ranged enemies, and their positioning is rather difficult to handle sometimes.
Also, I have way more sphere grid knowledge of this game than I did when I first did this. When I first did this, I hadn't swallowed my pride. I was like, I could just fucking melee this, no problem. This is nothing. Fuck this mission. Yeah, I guess having the term crossbow as the mission name means snipe would be by design here, wouldn't it? Riveting arena gameplay. Yeah, this is the one I remember being kind of a pain. Can I get it from here? I can. I like how the arrow is appearing at my torso. Wow, I could just shoot through that other enemy. Fucking radical.
The hitbox is funny.
Oh, I gotta get out of here. I'm dead. I'm alive! That is why Torpo says he wants to turn off Shield Rush. Because it could do that and ruin your whole life. Oh. I think I might just say heck this screen. Did it cancel my... Did it actually...
Yeah, it has to land.
Oh, that's obnoxious.
So you throw it off, like either too high, you throw it over, like to the top. That it disappears.
Well, I've wasted 3 screen clears today. I feel great. Oh, that missile launcher is going to be a real problem, isn't it? I kind of want to also get that other guy because it has a projectile. Normally, missile launchers aren't a problem. It's just that when they actually have, you know, the clearance to— oh my god, right. I forgot about the billions of turrets over there. Yeah, this is why it's called Snipe, isn't it? Oh. There we go. Yeah, you can see why that would be really difficult if you're just relying on melee. You kind of have to use the tools in your repertoire to survive this. Treasure Encyclopedia.
Now for a really good item.
Is this that one? It is. This tells you what you're missing. It's so nice. Granted, you get it halfway through the game, but even then, it makes you go, oh, I'm missing a lot of shit, aren't I? Unless you're like us who've, you know, fucking gone crazy in the game and realized there's like a formula to every chapter's design. Where am I going? Where am I going? Brain work, what am I doing? I guess I'm going to the— oh, right. I need to resupply, but I also guess I'm just going to the bar, because we did the arena pretty handily. But also, I want to get, like, a bajillion arrows, just to never have to think about it again.
Highway, you still have quivers.
Yeah, but, like, an arrow is $1, man. It's so much faster. Just to hit my good buddy Moku and be like, hey, hit me up. I don't want to open up a bunch of quivers. I never thought the kid would close up the bar for a work trip. I'm relieved I could enjoy my coffee again. Ah. Mad respect. Is this where is this the only place that you eat, man? You doing alright? Oh, what a lovely brooch! Isn't it? Hehe. Hold on, it isn't glass. It's a real jewel. Where'd you get this? Oh, you noticed? You want to know? I actually got this as payment for a certain someone's request. They paid with this? What on earth was the commission if this was the reward? It was a request from the Princess of Rispadar to find the best sweets in town and take them back to her. Wow! That's royalty for you. For such a simple job, the reward really doesn't match at all. When I went to the castle to report, the princess herself came out to receive me. It was my first time seeing her. The Princess of Rispadar has such lovely brown skin. Candelaria, right? I heard that she's a very dignified lady with many female fans. Okay, game. You look like you're having fun. John walks up. Hey, y'all a bunch of cookies? Ah, good morning. Good morning. Did you sleep well? It's a rare occasion today. Maloo's wearing jewelry. It's just for today. After that, I'll treat this as my heirloom. Wubba weeble wubba. Oh, you're looking for Gao? That guy. He said he wanted to sort out his feelings or something, so he took some time off. It's quite unusual, isn't it? For him to be feeling so troubled. Oh, with him out of the picture, I'll be having you two work twice as hard. You better brace yourself. Why us? Time for dreams, Snake Eater.
El Demonio.
Why would you possibly suspect that?
She lost her ribbon.
Oh yeah, she did, huh? Oh, there it is.
Which means one thing, her ribbon's also made of meat.
That's gross. I don't want to think about that. Where I was born, there were no plants and hardly any animals. I was surrounded by cold stone walls. Please, ma'am, it's steel. I was born to change that world, to restore its beauty. Do you know what paradise is? It's a beautiful place like heaven. Elysium. They say it's a true paradise made by humans a long time ago. Elysium's power is a threat. It'll hinder the mission. What are you talking about, kid? But I'm sure it'll be fine. When I'm with you, I can forget about the mission. Someday, should we go look for paradise? Somewhere past the endless forest?
See, she's a meat monster, but it also turns out that you're also a meat monster. El Demonio.
Nah, I'm John Astlibra, chosen
They'll
by...
explain why you're built different. Oh, no way. These things shouldn't kill people. There's no way anyone can defeat them. He shows up. Why?
Elysium, huh? I have a tough time imagining how Charon, like, props up a book to read. It's just an involved process just to get it right. You were talking about it in your sleep. I'm a bit surprised you heard of it. What, you don't actually know that much? Well, it's often used simply as a term equivalent to paradise. Alright, guess I could teach you a bit more. You know that the world is rectangular, right? The world has 4 edges, north, south, east, and west, the cardinal directions. The world is square. Here's your EXP egg. These edges are dead ends. The world ends in those places. They truly are edges, with no way to proceed further. But there's an interesting fable to the western edge alone. Charon has incredible grip strength, but the problem is every book he reads has like 3 very distinct puncture marks in them.
So let's just assume that the world, as I was had some bit of a suspicion, this is all a fake world.
According to the story, something lies beyond the western edge, a place that can be reached. This place is a paradise known as Elysium. Within its deepest parts lies a power strong enough to dominate the entire world. At least, that's where the story goes. Well, the phrase dominate the entire world is likely just an exaggeration. Used to make it sound more like a fable. But to say that somewhere exists beyond the edge, as well as limiting to the western edge alone, and really sounds like they're trying to substantiate the story. Interesting, isn't it? Wabba weeboo waboo? Sorry to barge in. I always forget the voice slash actor's name, but I always harken Gao to sounding like the dude who voices the very jacked wheelchair guy in Family Guy. I forget his name off the top of my head.
Fucking
Yeah,
Patrick Warburton.
Yeah, that's it. I imagine he sounds like Patrick Warburton. Just kind of has that like deep voice of, yo, you guys up? Oh, Gao. I saw the lights on. Got a minute? Whew. What's up? You here to take a break? Oh, well... First off, I really need to apologize. I'm sorry for taking the scales without asking. I acted like a real thief there, and that wasn't right. Wabba weeboo waboo. Is that what's been troubling you? What can I say? I had a good think about a lot of things. The me from back then. I was wondering where he went. Are you talking about what happened at the Demon King's castle? Yeah, the me I met back then. After that, he built Lisa's tomb, made visits there, and then the other day he set up lodgings in Elysis. That me, or rather, him, he's not here anymore, is he? He's not anywhere. He is here. He's you, right? It's strange to think of him as another person. No. That's not what I'm saying. The guy who lived until now, up to when we visited Lisa's grave. I don't have any of his memories. That means that guy isn't me. He's a different person who led a different life. That's why I'm worried I might have overwritten that guy, my past self. All because I altered history. Yeah, that's right. Gao unmade himself. Certainly that's one way of looking at it. Wabu weebu wabu. Right? You guys must feel the same way every time you do something with the scales. So, I really did do something unthinkable. Pretty out of character for me, huh? Wonder Woman shows us that you could just put someone else in another person's body. I mean, Under Ninja also does that, Kuoshi. Which,
listen, that's different.
It's totally different, but like... Kuoshi, I think you should watch Under Ninja. I think you would love that show. It's something else. You really don't understand much about the power of the scales either. All we know that they're activated by the thoughts of feelings of those nearby. I think you could understand why that makes them dangerous. That's why we can't let them be used by anyone else. We've heard that if the bearer of the scales dies, they'll move on to a new person. I don't even want to think about what happens if someone other than this guy controlled them. Yeah, I gotcha. It's true, I don't think you'd use them for anything bad. I can be at ease as long as you have them. The scales should quietly disappear. That's our solution. Yeah, I think so too. I thought to myself, if only I could start over from before Lisa was taken by the Demon King. But if I did that, if I altered the past for my own benefit, it'd mean I'd be violating Lisa's wishes, right? I'd never want to do something like that. Yeah, you understand as well. Let's keep quiet about the scales. If at all possible, I hope they never activate again. I've gone and learned such a huge secret. It's kind of interesting that Charon is very adamantly, you know, all about not going forward. He wants to stay in a very, you know, in the now, in an idyllic moment of now, rather than trying to, you know, figure out what they are about themselves. Ah, shit. It's morning already. Ah, my bad. Didn't mean to ramble for so long. I'll be heading back to work today. I got all my feelings sorted out. Can't just keep acting so hesitant. I'll pop back in the bar after I run some errands. Later.
He needs to go sort out. He's actually fallen in love with John Astlibra.
You both have an understanding of the scales. You have each other's backs in battle. You've gained a true friend here. It was worth spending those 8 years walking from the depths of the frontier. Well, let's get to the bar, shall we? There's bound to be work piled up. I mean, kinda, yeah, Festivor. Like, it's very clear as day that Gao is meant to be like a narrative foil to John Astlibra rather than, like, you know, an actual one, because right down to, like, core design elements, they're almost exactly the same. They just have a very different, like, ideology. Where'd Coffee Guy go?
They ate him.
Oh, no. Oh, in the Snowy Mountains? Ah, I want to go there. My shoulders have been stiff lately. I heard the water there is good for the skin. If I'm going in any hot springs, Uragut's Snow Mountain hot springs are definitely my first choice. You have big Kuro, so you'll be a sight to behold. I'm looking forward to it. God. Hey, are you talking about the hot springs? Oh, good morning. Wait, you guys were here? Sorry you couldn't find the right time to join in. If you're heading to the hot springs, I'll gladly lead the way. This is in fact the hot springs episode. This is a 90s JRPG after all, we gotta get it. Hope you're ready to do awful side dungeons for the soap. I'm not mad about Lunar Silver Star story, shut up. Ah, the Slacker's here too. Good morning to you too, gal. We're going to discuss some pesky demons lurking around, right? Luckily you have the strongest escorts right here. He's right. Surely there's no escort more suitable than ourselves. Well then, shall we be off? If you guys are around, I don't think I could enjoy a bath in peace. You have a point. You guys could be more wicked than even the demons, huh? Hey, Harsh! You're killing me here! But you actually do need an escort, don't you? I'll be taking this sorceress with me, so everything should work out just fine. You know, sometimes we'd like to have a nice bath too. You'll be fine. I got something nice for you in exchange. How? Yep, here you go. She handed us a piece of paper.
A gun.
Isn't this just one of your commission notes? And what the hell? We're not your servants, you know. Take care of this job while we're away. You took a nice break recently, so make up for that by working hard. Ugh. Right, we'll be off then. Leave Malu's security to me. I know some roads where there aren't many demons. Ah, what the fuck? Sorry, my wrist kind of fucking stung. God! Is she serious? They really went to the hot springs on their own. Well, it is true you took a break. Not much you could say there. But we just got caught up in the crossfire. So, what does the note say? What's the request? Find a missing cat. Just the usual odd job. Oh, the hell? This sure looks like an easy job. Alright, let's find this cat so we can slack off. Yeah. If we finish this fast enough, we might even be able to make it to the hot springs. Oh, that's a great idea. If they're not expecting us to be there, we might get a chance to, you know. Ha! In that case, we got no time to waste. Let's find that cat. Righto. I'll check the residential district. You guys have a look around here. I can feel a powerful aura emanating from the two of them.
It's exactly why they left them behind. Freaking John Astlibra got these fucking assholes with them.
Hurry, hurry! This is a time-sensitive job. Got it? Poor John Astlibra. I'm glad that that's just what we're calling him. And I'd feel real embarrassed if fucking Keizo came in watching this and heard us call him that. Huh? A cat? Nah, I haven't seen one. In fact, I rarely see animals here.
And what else would you want to call him, huh? Axel Libra?
A kitty? I haven't seen one. It's probably in another area. A cat? Nah, I haven't seen one around here. I love how this dude just sucks. He just sucks so much. He's either drooling over girls or worthless. This gal, though, I like her a lot. You're looking for a cat? If that's the case, I often see a few gathered around the arena. I like her, but also she looks like a Kingdom Hearts and it bugs me. Yeah, a cat? I think I saw one in front of the arena. Thank you, Elder Zelpud. Oh, the guild's hottie? Oh no, the housewives have observed us. You're looking for a cat? Well, I haven't seen one, have you? No, I haven't either. We've been talking this whole time, so you may not have noticed. More importantly, why don't you have come a chat with us? How about it? And then Torpo manifests from the ethers after seeing MILFs talk about John Astlibra. I don't think our buddy, the barkeeper, knows anything about cats.
Cat's clearly in the well.
I mean, we haven't checked the well yet. It's a deep-looking well. It looks abandoned. I guess we don't have the thought to jump in a well. Hey, have you seen a cat? Nope. We did see this character because I bought all the books here. Explore Castletown. Fuck off. My good buddy guardsman, fuck off, Bob. I think that's all we can explore, so let's trim the tree outside of the bar and go in.
About behind the bar.
God, if the cat was behind the bar, that'd be so funny.
I mean, it could be in your backyard.
I shouldn't say anything yet, but I do admittedly forget the flag of this mission. I know it's not here because I didn't know about this place until the stream through, so I know it's not here. Where did Coffee Guy go? He might have been like taking a break today, man. I think it's the sign near the arena. Sometimes you just, sometimes a customer just doesn't appear. You gotta accept that. Sign reads, wanted, jewel stolen from the castle. Huh. So the castle was robbed. That's concerning. The finder will be rewarded with 1 million coins. Contact Prime Minister Lazartus at the castle. This might even lead to a request at the bar one day.
So yes, and it turns out the princess wasn't actually now frame Malou.
Who would want to frame Malou? She's wonderful.
Someone who just needs to get rid of the hot items quick.
Stop! What the hell? You're with the guild, aren't you? Look at this fucking Valkyrie profile character. Only one of you here, huh? Where are the others? Never mind. Bring him in. What's happening? If I just jumped and did an up attack, I can murder all 3 of those guards at once. Hey guys, did you like the jail escape sequence of Chrono Trigger? Quite a while has passed since they threw me into the cell. I'm a changed man. I'm stuck in the system. Can't even tell if it's day or night anymore.
Turns out it still hasn't been one day yet.
Wonder how everyone's doing. The system changes you, man. They let me keep my boots.
That kid that wants to kill you shows up. It's like, I'm here to kill you. What are you doing in jail?
The cell is solidly built and looks inescapable. On closer inspection, the stone bed has dried blood on it. He's over here. I mean, how could I escape from jail when they take all my stuff? Because apparently I'm a law-abiding citizen and just handed it over. Where have you hidden the jewel? What? It's useless to feign ignorance. We know you lot are the ones that have it. Where's the bar owner? If I'm not mistaken, her name was Malou. Well, I didn't think you'd confess right away. But I wonder how long you'll last without food or water. 3 days, precisely.
Dissipate.
Just, like, mummify on the spot. If you feel
Fuck, I'm hungry.
If you feel like talking, you're welcome anytime.
What the fuck do you mean he's already dead? We haven't put him in there for only 2 hours.
I don't know, man. I just saw him. I just saw him like evaporate in front of me. I wonder how many hours have passed since then. At least one, no more than 72 is what I'll say. Maybe 68, depending on when you had lunch or breakfast. I'm so hungry. So, this is how you ended up. Also, I like how since Charon here, you can very plainly see that I have no stat growths anymore. Someone wearing a hood stands on the other side of the iron bars. It's strange, but somehow this person gives off a familiar, comforting scent. Do you really not know? Sorry. That jewel is the key that jewel is the key that opens the door to Elysium. Rispidar's royal family has kept it sealed for generations. Please don't give the jewel to the PM. I'm sorry this had to happen to you. I'll get you out of here. I promise. See you later. Oh, she just fucking blinks away. Don't you find this plot really funny after we killed both a god and the devil? I feel like...
It's not like that, well, it's not like, those are happening in such a, it's not like anybody's gonna think that, oh yeah, sure, you killed the devil, sure, idiot.
It's just, the stakes are really funny in my opinion. I'm almost at my limit. I recognize those wings. You alright?
Starts feasting on Karen then there.
Charon is holding a key in its beak. It really wasn't the right call to not speak in front of other people, huh? It allowed me to take action without raising suspicion. What's wrong? You look like you're about to cry. Well, sorry for being late. I had a lot happen on my hand as well. First things first, we should break out of here. I already snuck out your stuff.
Start feasting on all those cakes that you had.
Just like put all the fruit in my mouth at once. That's right. We're in the dungeon of Rispidar. We can get up into the castle, but there's no way we can make it through the main gate. There'll be a swarm of guards if we try. It's just gonna add to your charge and you'll look even more guilty. So, instead, there's a weak spot on the wall just ahead of here. Let's head over there first. I didn't come to get you out here without a plan, you know. I do like how for this chapter, because of the circumstances, you are just immediately set to 0 and unequipped, motherfucker. What was I using for my gear? I think I was using Oh yeah, I adjusted the Libras. Everything should be ready to go. But more importantly, I'm going to eat a fruit. Delicious. Oh. No, I probably should have used a new save file, but whatever.
Oh my god, that guy's a skeleton.
He sure is. It's me. Tyrant god Adolphus, the god that governs wisdom and destruction. He is sealed in the sage's tower, and they sealed him in a certain book. Is there anything else to get in here, or was that the one thing? Because there's another thing that this key is used for. I just don't know if it's here. It's here or not. Hello, Gnosis. Welcome to the jailbreak episode of Chrono Trigger. I mean, Astlibra. Yep, this is the spot. Yo!
It happens on top of fucking lava, I guess.
Oh, you alright? Cat was making a hole in this wall. This is perfect timing. Would have been found out if I dug any quicker. Ah, you're wondering where we are? I mentioned that Rispidar has the sealed castle before, right? Well, this is inside the seal. They say Rispidar itself formed from a huge magic circle. There's all sorts of magical artifacts from around the world that need to be sealed away. They gather them up and store them in here. And this is the basement. It's said that an extremely dangerous calamity is sealed here. It's the reason for the castle's existence in the first place. This place is screwed up in all sorts of ways, but we got no choice but to pass through here. We got no business here. Let's just get the hell out. Yeah? Really don't want to overstay our welcome. Yeah, apologies. It's hard to control my habit of sharing knowledge. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you see anything demon-like, don't fuck with it, alright? Those things aren't normal. Human beings have no reason to hang out here, that's for sure. Hey, guess what, Festivore? That's a slight hint. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. The exit's to the right.
Right hands. A challenge, you say?
Whatever you do, don't go down.
You're not supposed to fight these things or something?
It's the same logic as other hell zones, because this is technically part of the hell zone. A rope drops from above. Alright.
The well.
Yeah, you called it in one, Festivore. That was some risky business. We'll be in town once we climb up. You probably already guessed this, but you're wanted men now. There's no safe place in town. Not with the guards patrolling around. Not even the bakery will save us? Therefore, as soon as we climb up, we'll slip out of town. We get straight to the rendezvous point. There's somebody already there, waiting for us. I'll lead you right there, and then you can get the full rundown. Don't think about things too hard right now, just follow me. I can see it. That's the rendezvous point. So unfortunately, we won't see the other use of the iron key quite yet. Phew. Thanks for waiting. We managed to get him out. The DLC wasn't released yet. The bakery isn't strong enough. Fair. What? You two know each other? Thanks to her that we were able to rescue you. She also readily accepted that I could talk. You got a lot of things you want to ask, right? For now, let's just sit and talk. So, could you repeat the story one more time? Princess? He speaks the truth. She may be hiding her face while traveling incognito, but this is the Princess of Rispidar. She became aware of a conspiracy led by Prime Minister Lizardus and has been trying to stop him. Oh, how rude
I
of me.
figured. She takes her hood off, and oh my god, it looks like Annalie, but older.
Guess what, motherfucker?
Shocking.
Whoa. You even managed to stun this guy. You really are a princess.
And then it turns out that she's actually also a manufactured meat demon, like the other girl, because they're basically supposed to be serving as the world's stewards.
Ah, yes, it's just like fucking Tales of Arise, where there's just a bunch of these similar-looking ladies around. What's the matter? Are you two just staring at each other? Sorry, but could you put the love at first sight thing on hold? We don't got time for that right now. Okay, tell this guy what you told us. Speaking of DLC, you gonna play the... Speaking of... Probably not. As much as I had fun with Arise, I'm not too jazzed to go back to it. The gem I gave to the guild is actually a very dangerous item. You remember? It's the gem Malou was wearing a little while ago. The princess gave it to her under the guise of a reward for her commission. Sorry, I had to open a window. That gem is the legendary jewel that's said to open the way to Elysium. It was sealed in Rispidar for many years. Elysium? You mean that paradise in the one fairy tale? We were just talking about it the other day. I never expected your sleep talking to ever become relevant. You got a prophetic dream? Elysium is not just the stuff of fairy tales. That jewel truly was sealed in Rispidar. A power strong enough to dominate the world is just... It's lying dormant in that paradise, huh? Prime Minister Lazartus became captivated by Elysium's allure. He tried to break the jewel's seal and take it himself. But you realized what he was planning and took the gem out before the PM got to it. You must never let the PM obtain the jewel. By the way, I gotta thank the Canadians that I hang out with for, you know, just referring to the Prime Minister as PM. That makes life so much easier for me. Where is it now?
I think a lot of places that have a PM call it PM.
Yeah, but like the one that I know primarily is just I hang out with a lot of Canadians. Malou was wearing it, wasn't she? If so, it'll be... Ow. It must be at the hot spring. The PM must know by now that Malou has it, so... That means they're in danger. Let's head to Urgot. What will you do, princess? Is the PM after your life? No, he has no regard for me. If he is able to obtain the jewel, kings and castles will no longer matter to him. I see. I'll return to the castle. My apologies, but I'll leave the rest up to you. Then, farewell. Leave it to us. The PM will never get his hands on the jewel. The Great Snowy Mountains of Urgut. The majestic mountain range to the east of Rispidar. At this high altitude, the mountains are mostly covered in snow, and the peaks are treacherous with blizzards and avalanches. Malou and Kuro left for the hot springs in the snowy mountains. Malou is still wearing the jewel that serves as the key to Elysium. Lazartus, the ambitious Prime Minister of Rispidar, is pursuing Kuro and Malou, the jewel's current owner, to take hold of the power hidden in the depths of Elysium. Head to Urgut post-haste. Meet up with those two, secure the jewel, and thwart the ambition of the Prime Minister Lazartus, who seeks the ancient powers. Go forth, my servants! No, wait, sorry about that. We'll be arriving at the mountain soon. That was Charon, by the way. We're here. We're not your servants. I'm fine with you describing the situation, but did you have to make it sound like one of our requests? Well, don't mind me. Anyway, let's hurry. We don't know the extent of the PM's influence. The Dark Witch is with Malou, so I think they'll be fine. But it'll definitely be a risky situation. They're attacked in the bath. It'll be... Wow, I read that completely wrong. It'll definitely be a risky situation if they got caught in a bath. This is why you're given a full-ass script instead of, you know, scrolling text to read. White slime! So, since we're in a winter wonderland, can you... Oh, right. Penguins.
A penguin that kisses you to death.
So, penguins in this game have the unholy element. For a good fucking reason, I hate these things. So Torpo told me about something here that I have to, like, be aware of. This guy right here. It's a stone statue of a hero from Urgut. I'm supposed to be able to do something funny with this statue, chat. Wait, I have a... Ooh, right! Coco becomes the thing for this. Gotta come back later for that. Oh, not now? Really? Okay. Well, I'll have to set up a save later, because, you know, save cycling is very important. What the hell? I don't think we could pass here. But the hot springs are right up ahead. What do we do now? Man, we got no choice. If we head back a little, there's a detour we could take. What's wrong? You don't sound happy about it. Well, it'll get us through, but it's a climbing route that passes over the summit. Did you say the summit? Well, if we can't get through here, we gotta climb up and go the other side. Ah, it's true, we can't get through this. Looks like this is our only option.
You have bombs.
We need to start climbing a little ways back. Hope the mountains are calm today. Charon is a bird. Can't he fly over it and warn the girls? Yeah, Spirillus got it in one. Also, I need to do a couple things. First off, is it here? Wow, I only have 4. Fuck. Well, I have 7 already, so 10 hemostatic will be nice. Oh, we also got meat. So here's my question, Festivore. Out of the 2 things that we got right now, do you want to see flour in meat, pie in meat? Well, do you want to see either flour meat or pie in meat, and also cocoa with milk or cocoa with cookies?
I assume you get chocolate milk, brownies, a mincemeat pie, and buns.
Well, which do you want to see? That's the $1 million question here. Because one of them is really good. What's up?
Eat buns, isn't it?
You want to see flour?
Sure.
Burger. This is how you know this is a Vanillaware game. And, chocolate cookie. Did you leave some bottles unused? Yes, I did. I don't really use items unless I absolutely need them, so I have 19 glass bottles. Burger. Luckily, since we got a head start on gear, we're actually doing pretty good. Well, not a head start. We're at parity with gear. I don't think this place has new ore, though. We're still using high-carbon steel. Hey, look!
Natural silver ore.
Oh, did it show one of those?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, there's a new ore here, then.
Mithril.
Sorry about that, I'm hearing things. By the way, if you're wondering, yes, that's a Yukiona. Oh yeah, they do have magical silver ore. Look at that. Eggs! I do like the penguins here in that they're very funny, but they got a move that I think is a real son of a bitch.
He's flying.
Ooh. Oh boy. I'm wondering if I should equip the luck gear right now. Because we do need, you know, the equipment. Oh, ow. My bones. What happened? Alright. Naturally. Catch up on! Some of the snowy ground has hidden stuff in it. Yeah, but it's mostly consumables. This thing is awesome! It sounds so mundane, but it is so much better than the original. Put that shit right there. So for this chapter we have the Great Sorcerer's Staff, Shark Fang, Thin Ice Dagger, a Morning Star, and the Ogre Hammer. Also, we got weird stuff like we have salmon at some point. Also, what looks like a lucky rabbit's foot, and wings, and some like blue grenade-looking thing. There's also this purple fragment thing. Snowfield shield, mithril shield, ancient shield, Damascus armor, white silver armor, post-apocalypse mail. However, the important thing is this. The pure gold anchor. It doesn't offer any special power, but it's very valuable. Luck 20, petrification resistance 50, agility, you're going to fucking die. But this is necessary. You see, the blizzards are worse the higher up you're on the mountains, Mokyu. The hot springs are nowhere near the summit, so you'll be fine. Thanks, Mokyu. Oh. I need to buy just a full fucking inventory. Because I
bought full thing inventory and I just turned them all into potions.
Well, let's just say due to the events of this chapter, a sub-boss really fucked me over.
Buy some spawn bottles.
Oh, I can finally buy milk now. Excellent. Beware of avalanches. Vibrations from running amok could trigger them. If you get buried in the snow, it'll be pretty hard to climb back out. Thanks, Mokun. You're the best.
It's simple. If it happens, all you do is hold down.
Where does the chest appear here? Ah, there it is. Time for a gacha gacha. Espada Rapera. $390 versus wow. Okay, sure. We got that. We can save. What? Oh, well, there goes that save point.
Only 390 damage. That's not 700 damage.
What?
It's only 390 damage. That's not 700 damage.
Is that what Breaker was doing?
No.
Okay, I was
Talking about a completely different weapon.
By the way, fun note about this game in general and effects that move you. If there's any manipulative movement on screen, none of your mobility actions such as backdash will work in any direction. This is important to know for some arena fights. Damn you, Yeti. Ooh, we got clean ice. That's one of the resources we need for equipment. There it is. The fucking dash from penguins is a real problem later on. Because they just crash into you and you can't do anything about it. Luckily, we're not in the territories of dying instantly to them that I was when I first started playing this. This is bad. The blizzard's too strong. Looks like it could get worse. At this rate, there could be an avalanche any minute. For now, we should head back to that safe ridge. We can build an igloo to weather the storm. Sounds good to me. If we get buried, it's gonna be all over. Huh? What's that? Hey, you gotta be kidding me. Something's flying right towards us. Whoa. Just ignore that background element. It's that Brad from before. Why is this happening now? Couldn't you chose a better time and place? You're absolutely incorrigible. You changed history again? Defeating Arkansas's Demon King in the past simply gave rise to a new Demon King in the East. How many casualties do you think were there in the East? All because you tampered with history. Well, about that, it's no small number. Tens of thousands have died and more will continue to suffer. I mean, that was happening anyway, but, you know, great way to make us feel guilty, kid. Whose fault is it? Where does the blame lie? It's undeniably on all of you, the ones who altered history. It's true. It may be our fault that that eastern continent was consumed by war in exchange for the liberation of Arkansas. However, who are you to say which history is correct? Who are you to say which country deserves to suffer more? These things are all just records of the past. The world we're in is simply one that followed a specific route through history. That's all this is. Can you say that to the people who died? It doesn't matter how much you try to twist logic. If I were from the East, I'd never forgive you. It's the same reason why I'm here. As long as there's someone altering history, I'll give everything I have to stop them. Hey, cut it out. We're screwed if you disturb the snow too much. Damn it! Can we even fight in this blizzard? Oh shit. What the hell is that white wall? It's an avalanche! Take cover! I love how we're getting blamed for the kid's fault. And yes, I love the idea of the Demon King of Arkansas. Because it's not outside the realm of possibility. I love these segments when you don't have Charon because it's very plain as day, the gameplay implication. I can't even run without Charon. boy looks like he's suffering.
Stab him.
That would be the smart thing to do, but sadly, we are John Astlibra. Therefore, we gotta be a noble soul. The water looks safe to drink. Tastes good. If I had something that could carry water...
It turned out if you don't have any bottles on you, oopsie daisy, yeah, fucked it up.
I don't know what happens if you don't, because you get a lot of bottles. I've never been here without a bottle, like a bottle. Oh, hey, it's karma. I gave the boy some water. He looks a bit better.
You're supposed to catch the healthy fish. You gave him some of the bad fish. Now he's not gonna live.
Damn it. I guess I should have had a huge bottle instead of like a medium-sized one. I don't know if it's possible to get here without a bottle unconsciously, unless you're like habitual like Festivore and just constantly use bottles.
I don't constantly make it. I just make it up ahead of time, and then any bottles I have is either stuff I buy or ones I incidentally get.
Feels like a long time has passed. Give me all the water.
I have large bottles with me because I decided to buy some.
Consume water, child. What?
Child, wake up! I have made soup. Give him a hamburger. Just shove it into his mouth.
Yeah, we do have the hamburger, don't we? The kid will love us. Kids wakes up. Why do I have the taste of a double Whopper in my mouth?
Oh no, just because this momentary lapse in judgment and me falling ill, I have suddenly lost all of my powers. Damn.
You. What do you think you're playing at? What? You could have killed me at any time. Oh, trust me, the devil on my shoulder was saying that. Why did you help me? You're gonna regret saving me. Well, never mind. I'm a bit tired now anyways.
Now I become conflicted every time I try to attack you.
When I was sent here, a long time ago, I had many friends by my side. But every time the past was changed, they vanished. One by one, they disappeared. For those of us living in the future, there's nothing more terrifying than the past being altered. It's only natural. Even a tiny alteration to the past could have unbelievable consequences for the present. A man and a woman's chance encounter might never happen, and a person who should have been born will never be. Someone who was just there will vanish as if they never existed. Can you even fathom how terrifying that is? Well, apparently, who's the guy who made Chrono Trigger and DBZ? What the fuck was his name?
Akira Toriyama didn't make freaking Chrono Trigger. He drew art for it.
Yeah, he did, that's right. But yeah, the guy who wrote Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross couldn't.
No, you see, that's why you have a contingency thing. It allows you to go through time to make sure you set things up, elaborately set up to make sure you're born, so you never have to worry about it.
That's why you have to bang your grandmother to ensure you'll be born.
Using the ability to shift and mind hack.
Shut up. Oh, which game is this one? Because there's like a couple that has mind hacking.
The one that you hate.
Third Birthday?
No, you idiot.
I mean, it's Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't hate Zero Time Dilemma. I find it a fascinating thing. Well, I guess I do hate it because it cost me a lot of money, so you're not wrong. I had so much I wanted to say to them. I thought I'd be with them forever. You should cherish your friends now, while you still can. After all, bearer of the scales. Or, after all, the bearer of the scales isn't the only one altering the past. Hey, I can hear someone talking down there!
See, while we got buried by the avalanche, Gao, stylistically and with finesse, he did a backflip and dodged deep snow.
Yeah! I said a bit too much. I'll let you off the hook this time. Hey, should we dig around here? But still, I can't give free rein to those who alter the past. Duh! The kid? He's down there. Rescue him, quickly. See ya. What? Just bring the rope over. Yeah, okay. We're gonna help you, so hang on.
If I were John Astlibra, I would simply use a spell to dodge iframe through the.
Just use Kirikaze to like poof through the avalanche.
No, Highway. You see that by casting a possession skill using Eliminate, it'll cause the snow to disappear.
You gotta keep casting spells though, otherwise it won't work. Whew.
That's why I'm constantly attacking the snow to make the snow go away.
I might just pull
Keep
you
my
up some.
ST up.
Good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're alive. Well, I knew there'd no way you'd be finished by something like this. It's not like I was worried for you or anything, baka.
I'm not sure how I like how you're freaking floating, you're bobbing up and down on top of fucking snow.
You know, for a while I thought that was because of the boots we're wearing, but no, Gao was doing it too. You should have seen the way Charon panicked. He fell so far down in the dumps it was almost comical. You're not supposed to tell him that. Perhaps I did react that way, but it's been a whole day. You could at least be a little concerned. So,
5 minutes.
you were with the brat. Doesn't look like you did anything to you. Ah, that's right. You think we're okay? We didn't get lunch in the future or anything, right? Wabu weebu wabu. Well, at the end of the day, we've been saved. All thanks to the avalanche that brat caused. Who knows what he would have done otherwise? If nothing happens, I suppose we're fine. I know you're tired, but we need to hurry. We wasted an entire day. That's right! You've been following after Malu and Kuro. But they let you reach the hot springs a day ago. It's fine, I don't know anyone that stays at Uragut's hot springs for just a single day. I just hope that the PM hasn't caught on to their trail. Even though we searched for you all night, I can't say that I'm tired. Free save point.
You see, I have been observing the child for quite a bit. I have now learned how to fly thanks to him.
Charon, you're a bird.
I studied your runes, child. And if White wishes to believe you're not using any magic, it would mean any idiot can do this.
It's true. Ooh, hell yeah, Yeti fur. I should be able to get some gear right now, shouldn't I? Isn't it cold in here, Mokyun? Shouldn't you be wearing more stuff?
You have to understand Highway. You remember you need to make more bars, but
Yeah, more hot.
he was in a scorching volcano earlier.
That's true. Man, Mokyun, you're really powerful. Can't move forward with your feet stuck in the snow? You'll be fine if your feet don't sink. They say there are shoes in the world that could float. Yeah, I'm wearing them. They're sweet Nikes. How much high carbon steel do I have? Oh, enough. Oh, sorry, Damascus steel. Where did we get the skull? I could also make this, but we're also working on the, Oh, I don't have any slime. That's what it is. Your body gets pushed by the wind during heavy blizzards, but you won't get pushed if your equipment is heavy. You know, I'd still wait here. Thanks, buddy. I really like the song of this area. It's super good. Oh right, backsteps don't work here.
Really, what you gotta use is shield dash.
I don't know if that works either. No, it doesn't.
I can stand in place and just cast Mock Spike whenever I want.
Yeah, it's real great. I need to make a silver key. Where are you? Why aren't you a recipe, damn it? Oh, this sucks. I hate this. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever showed it off, actually, now that I think about it. But we did get a new water spell, Turtle Shield. It just increases your defense, which is not great, but I could just use it, you know? Also, we do have, chart stuff. I think we're already out of the goods. God, I remember this fucking sucking because of the whole, windstorm thing. Oh boy, the slimes have 2 eyeballs now. And that right there is why I don't like the penguins, because when they do the dash, they count as a consistently active hitbox. And it's real annoying. Snow, what are you doing? That's illegal. Oh, that's a weird formation of the snow. But the snow says that we have to be 200 weight. Well, it's a good thing I thought ahead of time to buy a fucking anchor. Oh wait. Oh right, this is plot locked. It's no good. The blizzard's too strong. Don't think we'll be able to make it across. Should we wait for it to calm down? We don't know when that'll happen. Condition might not change for a few days. I'm sure that was just the summit just ahead of us. I get it, but do we even have another plan? We're getting pushed back because we're too light. Is there any equipment that'll make us heavier? Ah, nice idea. We're gonna need to be pretty heavy, though. Let's go back the way we came and see if we can find something to weigh us down. Doesn't sound like we got any other choice. Let's see if we can find something. So, fun fact, you can do this with just your equipment. And, Torpo has done that. I said fuck that, because, agility actually reduces your overall weight. By the way, you guys want to see what negative 9,000 agility looks like? You are very slow to attack here.
It's a good thing I have incredibly heavy equipment.
Yeah, right? You should be able to get the thing now. Really? Oh. I think I know why, and if that is the case, that's really dumb. John got hit by a slot talisman, yup. I wish I wasn't frozen. I wish I wasn't affected by this fucking area. This weather blows. At least I'm getting the Yeti fur. Don't gotta worry about that. Oh boy. Fine tuning. This is our weapon. What is fine tuning? I don't remember. Reduces the weight of your shield to 0. What? That doesn't sound useful at all. In fact, that sounds like counterintuitive to what we want here.
I just remembered I forgot something.
What was that?
I didn't pick up sub-weapon. I don't think I did.
It's a unique event in Arkansas. It's in a hidden room just before the demon tree. On not the well, but the event where you get the sluice key. It's one of the very rare instances where a skill is not tied to a weapon. Well, to gear, I should say. Oh, wow, levels. This feels weird to have. Especially for how long I was working on grinding for stuff. The snowball has a mind of its own. Fuck this penguin. All my homies hate this penguin. If it is in fact what I think it is, I'm gonna feel real dumb. Also, for a second I thought Galva's sword dropped for me, and I was like, oh boy, unique weapon? Oh, nice! So you can get legendary recipes from silver chests, which means, like, you don't have to, like, constantly doggedly go for, the gold chest in order to get that. They just have higher odds. But also, sometimes it really doesn't feel like it at all. But yeah, the legendary gear for this area is armor. It's really good armor, too. Oh yeah, the avalanche occurs, so the statue would be knocked out, wouldn't it? Like, I never even thought to go back here. Give me your chocolate penguin. Do you want to take the statue shield? No logic for it either. Just take the shield. So I never got this item.
Probably because it's heavy as shit.
Yep, weight 200 is exactly the weight you need. But also by reducing your agility to negative 1,000, you could also do it. Well, back up we go. Luckily, I murdered literally everything in my way, so it'll be a nice stroll. I should probably stop by Mokyun's place to see if we could get any weapons. The screen doesn't reflect weight reduction by the skills effects. Oh, that's good, honestly. Pig, what's up? Sir, I am not a cop, Mokyun. Ooh, I could even get Shark Fang. Can I get Night Lance? No, not yet. Yeah, this is why I don't actively process ore immediately, because sometimes they just want the ore. It's real fucking confusing sometimes. Thanatos. I need to make meat pies for Thanatos. Can I make any other armor? Oh. I need more slime to do that. Oh, this is the point of the game where staffs start being a real fucking dick. This is still a pretty good staff, though. I just don't like leveling staves because they take, like, weirdly long to level.
Not gonna save?
Not yet. Because there's a save point before the boss that I'm gonna use. And though I could use the what? I left one alive. You son of a bitch. Get booped. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to save quite yet. Fun fact, this staff here let me get through a boss. There's something buried in the snow. Oh boy, saprodilla fruits. Yeah, here is where I will save. I don't know if this weapon's gonna be good for what's coming up.
I like how your playtime and just on the save file is a lot longer than the save time I have.
How is mine longer than yours?
Yeah, I'm at like 17 hours.
How? Ah, look at that. Wait, the storm suddenly doesn't affect me anymore. Wait, what?
Look at your weight total.
Gross weight
Gross
280.
weight.
Did I miss a trigger?
Probably because your overall your equipment's not saying 200.
Oh, that'd be so weird if that was the case, because, like, this is how I solved the puzzle last time. It should, in theory, work. No, gross weight 0 here. What? No, I think I'm missing a trigger, because, like... For me, the anchor was the solution, but I don't remember... What to
Take off your funny shoes.
carry on magic from sword. No, because then that wouldn't affect the anchor. But I can disable it. Wait. Hang on, I'm gonna try something here. Just because this is stupid. Now it worked. It was the sword. Hey, look, the blizzard's magically gone now. Huh? What the hell? Did the blizzard just stop? Damn it, we went through all the effort of making ourselves heavier. What a waste of time. No, hold on. I got a real bad feeling here. Bad feeling? I heard stories about this. They say it appears when strong blizzards wind down. The Lord of the Mountains. Whether people got caught in an avalanche or simply went missing in some mysterious ways, rumors about the mountain began to circulate. They say there's an unknown magical beast roaming the summit. But anyone that sees its shadow lurking or comes across its giant footprints doesn't return to tell the tale. Nah, there's no way. That's just some rumor. I don't know. Something tells me that it's here. 2 Yetis. So if you're like me and you forgot you equipped the gold anchor, immediately unequip that shit. Get punched!
You're dying.
Oh, I'm aware, don't worry. He also has an exploding punch, so watch out. Fuck that. I need to heal. Because my shield broke, oh boy. They can in fact punch you that much. Ugh. Powering up. Yeah, backstep makes this fight a lot easier to manage. Well, with one Yeti dead, the other one's a real easy cleanup. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was real fucking dangerous, actually. There we go. Hey, we got some goji berries. Is this game basically an Odin Sphere-like? Not really. It's an action RPG is the best way I could describe it as, and that like covers a lot of bases.
I'll say about Odin Sphere is the fact that the remake added like new moves and stuff that makes the gameplay much
way
simpler.
easier. Very nice. Played this earlier this year. Yeah, it's a really good game, Deverin. I didn't think there'd be 2 of them. No wonder nobody comes back alive. That's why the arena fight's so funny, because you see the Yeti and you're like, oh, we fight one in a closed place. That means we're only gonna fight one right here, right? Nah, 2, motherfucker. Yeah, their luck ran out when they met us. Charon, you didn't even do anything. I was fighting in spirit. Meh. Also, Charon is the reason we could cast magic, man. What are you talking about? Despite the dialogue only being chapter starts and cutscenes, there's a ton of good story in this. Oh yeah. Somebody described it best as the best DM you ever know is running a tabletop game, and they got everything ready to go. But they're making all the assets out of magazine cutouts. And it fits really well to me, especially with like all the background assets. Yeah, the music's really good in this game. By the way, chat, here's something I've been wondering. Well, first off, I have this camping set. Does this matter at all? Because I don't think I've ever used it. Excellent. Radamantus. Or there was a Vanillaware inspired game called Sword of the Vagrant that's pretty good. I'll have to look into that. 'Cause that's a lot of buzzwords there. Wow, that completely missed the Yuki-Onna. That's so funny. I think it's just for flavor. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's also meant for the Libra early on. But, like, I don't think it was for anything else. Thank you, Thunderbolt, for missing entirely. Oh, right. I should equip a different shield, because I'm pretty sure I just mastered that one. Oh, right. I forgot.
Turn your sword art on.
Yep. This game is pretty rude about this puzzle, actually. Thank you, Gao, for stabbing that lady in the chest. The snow area. Tons of pickups in the snow. Yeah, but they're not really necessary. Like, one of them was just goji berries. It's mainly just made for, you know, flavor. I think one of them is, in fact, a bottle, so it's one of the ways the game tries to ensure that you have the thing for later. Or for a while ago. Also, wow, this shield has a lot of guard. Oh, Thunderbolt, you RNG riddle bitch. I love how I juggled that snowball with magic. There's a turtle shield accessory, but nothing really requires you to collect all accessories. Yeah, but you kind of gotta, because the game wants you to do that. I mean this jokingly, by the way. Oh, I'm in trouble. What the hell hit me? Yeah, the thing about that sucks about the penguins is that if you try to juggle them and they decide to tackle, well, fuck you. So, this Smokune is very important. Well, not very important, but you kind of want to restock at the Smokune. Trying to see if I could, like, buy anything, but, like, a lot of the stuff is locked behind feathers and salmon, which we don't have yet. Also, this purple gem, which I don't think we get yet. Oh yeah, we could get Damascus armor. That's what I was looking for. And everything else we can't get until later. Especially you, my darling Moonlight. There. Well, now we all got all that. Save. And I believe we are about to get a fuckload of plot. So I'm gonna pee real quick and get a drink. Back in a minute, y'all. Alright, I'm back, chat. Are you all ready for plot? Well, shit. The targets have been apprehended. You're nothing but trouble. What the heck is wrong with you people? You think you can treat women this way? I heard there would be a sorceress here. So what do you think of our army's magic division? Even the famous witch of Belcade is but a helpless woman if her magic is sealed. Wait a second, you're the Prime Minister? I don't know what that royal bitch expected, giving you the jewel. But as expected, it's under my control in the end. With this, I could finally open the doors to Elysium. Maniacal laughter here! Get out of the way! Who the hell are you? You're the remnants of the guild. God, for a second, I thought Gal's sword was on black fire or something. No, it's just Charon.
Damn, he decapitated that guy.
No, he's still got his head. It's just hard to see. Shit, they got here before us. That's far enough. Come any closer and I'll chop their heads clean off. You bastard! Wait, Gal. I don't care what happens to me, but I'll kill you if you lay your hands on Kuro. I have achieved my goal. The jewel is in my hands. Do you know what this means? He's saying that there's no reason to keep them alive. Men, deal with this lot. No need to go easy on them. Yes, sir. I wanted to watch you get beaten to death, but unfortunately, I'm a busy man. I have a new world to create. What the hell is he talking about? I'll be taking the women. They could be a nice reward for the soldiers. Now, are you sure you want to move? I wouldn't mind their heads rolling here instead. Keep it together. The situation's dire. You gotta wait for a good opportunity. How long do you think you'll last against my magically enhanced soldiers? By the way, by magically enhanced soldiers, they mean their hitboxes are bullshit. Oh yeah, it's really fucked. That's how you know that the PM is a real piece of shit. It's nothing personal. The Prime Minister's orders are absolute. Sorry, but you have to die here. Aren't you ashamed of taking women hostage? Defying his lordship will result in our deaths. Let's take out the soldiers before chasing after the PM. If we can't break through it here, then there's nothing we can do. I don't think I need to remind you, but our opponents here are just humans. Don't kill them. Knocking them out is enough. Oh, I don't gotta worry about that, because they got some bullshit range on their hitboxes, let me tell you. Case in point.
It's basically the same as those knights in the funny zone.
Oh yeah, huh, you're right. Oh, I didn't want to use that spell, fuck. That works. I wanted to use the spell. And miss entirely, radical. Man, that went way smoother than my first attempt. Damn! That was a lot more trouble than I expected. They were no ordinary soldiers. He said they were magically enhanced. I didn't expect them to be strong enough to delay you two. We've been based in Rispidar this whole time, but I never noticed how shady things were behind the scenes. When I was told to take it easy on them, I threw a vachai at them. No, that's smart. At any rate, time of the essence is of the essence right now. We gotta catch up to the PM without being noticed. I don't know how we're supposed to do that. Also, I don't know when I got 1,000 health, but hey, it all helps. What the? Is that a magic circle? What? The Dark Witch said that it would shorten her lifespan. Did that bastard force her to use it? No, this isn't ordinary magic. It's a magic circle. It requires preparation and is activated by a sorcerer's chant. He must have had this prepared. But translocation magic is forbidden, on top of shaving away the caster's life. And even though this magic circle is powered by multiple people, they all suffered the cost. So that means the dead sorcerers here died after activating the circle? Hey, come on! You threw away the lives of so many people just so you could teleport? Prime Minister Lizardus. I heard he was shrewd, but it seems he's also heartless. Hey, can we use it too? To chase after him? It's already closed. It's only active while the sorcerers are chanting. So you're saying they got away. Where the hell did they go? Rispidar? No. He said he was opening the door to Elysium. According to legends, the entrance to paradise is on the western edge. That's why you use translocation magic. Western land is far from here, beyond the sea. Even traveling by ship, it would be a long journey. What the hell do we do? Despite this, we can't give up here. Somehow we have to find a way to reach the western edge. Yeah. Suffice to say, we didn't. After that, we traveled through various places, searching for a way to reach the western edge. The demons at sea prevented us from traveling by ship. Without Kuro, the Shield of Laia's power was ineffective. Far from the western edge, we couldn't even reach the western lands.
Fucking call the other girl, you stupid assholes.
Shiro?
Yes.
She can't control the Shield of Laia.
Weak.
Yeah, only Kuro can because Father Edwin gave it to her before he died. We've barely slept since then. The bar was seized, and even now we remain wanted men. I don't even know when we last had a proper meal. It's been nearly 2 months since the incident in the Snowy Mountains, and we've made no progress. Gave it to her in an alternate timeline, but causality kept it in our possession. Ah, you're up. You haven't slept that long in a while. Where's Gao? He went to see how things were in Belcade. He'll probably seek help from the Great Sage. Hey, I'm back right on time. Aren't you back a bit too soon? Well, turns out there wasn't much point in going. Belcade's sorcerers were wiped out. With that, most countries have fallen into the Prime Minister's hands. Most countries goes beyond just this continent. After a month ago, the PM returned from their western end, bringing him weapons called relic soldiers, troops that seemed to be formed from stone. He initially used the relic soldiers' sheer numbers and overwhelming combat power to purge all of the demons from the world. The PM was declared savior of mankind. However, after eliminating the demons, he proceeded to wage war against the world using the relic soldiers, mercilessly slaughtering people while reveling in his power. The threat of weapons used at the whim of human desire, an endless carnage that showed no sign of stopping. The world is heading down the road to extinction. What happened to Shiro? The White Witch, head of the Mage Guild, died in action while defending her men. So here's the funny thing here. If you don't do the funny thing in Chapter 5, there's just no mention of Annalie. She protected her people for 1 month against the relic soldiers. That girl, she did an amazing job. I see. Such terrible news. Ugh. Those relic soldiers are fierce. Top of that, there's way too many of them. There's no way in hell we could fight them. I love ultimate power. It's wonderful. I'm thinking, it's over. This might just be the end. Hey. There's one thing left. One more path we could try. What is it? Don't tell me you want to pray to a god or something. Wait, don't tell me. We already have one with us. An instrument of God. Whoa, 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 we agreed we would never use that again. I swore to Lisa I wouldn't change the past a second time. Sure, we had that conversation during a completely different time. This is an emergency. You really think your little sister would want you and the rest of humanity to perish? I know. I get what you're saying, but... Hey, man, what do you think? I'll follow whatever you think is right. I'm not trying to push everything onto you, it's just... I trust your opinion. Damn, this really doesn't sound like me at all, huh? I'm with Gao. You're the bearer of the scales. In this situation, there's no one better qualified to make the decision. So, I thought another instance was of one. But I think this is the first instance of a fake ending. Because you can say no here, but you just get, like, a hand-wavy ending, like the DM is pissed at you. So yes, we will use the scales to change the past. I see. If that's your decision, you can say it's the fate bestowed by the scales. It's ultimately the will of Straya. Is that what you want to do? I'll prepare myself for the worst. We're at the brink of the PM destroying the whole world. Whole situation's a shit show, so might as well do it, huh? Now, how do we activate them? Right. Until now, we've only been caught up in the effects with no control of the situation. This will be the first time we activate the scales with our own desires. That's true. Do we just have to make a wish while near the scales? Based on what the Great Sage told us, as well as our examination of previous incidents, I think we need two things. The bearer must be present, and someone other than the bearer must make the wish. I get it. So it'll work if I make the wish. Might as well do it now. You guys ready? Go back to somewhere in the right time. That really didn't work. The expected outcome. It's just as I thought. We're missing a third condition. The scales must be activated in a location relevant to what we want to change. Don't you get a fake ending if you refuse the goddess's deal? Oh, yeah, huh? I didn't even think about that one. So, like, these two I thought were but thou must, but, like, then I realized, no, the game absolutely would do just a fake ending at you. So I think those might actually be fake endings, too. Shit. If you thought of that, you should have said us something. We wouldn't have known unless we tried. If they had activated, we wouldn't need to travel elsewhere. Relevant place. Don't think we could go near Rispidar. If we want a direct relation, it would be the Uragut Mountains. So we might be able to rescue Malu and Kuro before the PM shows up. Maybe. We still don't know if we could activate the scales. We gotta be there if we want to try. Yeah. We gotta try whatever we can. That scene with Gao is really good just because it's so perfect for his character. With that, we rushed back to snowy Uragut Mountains, to the place where we confronted the PM. Around here seems about right. Yeah. It's been quite a while since then. Can't stop thinking about it. We could have done more back then. We're here to rectify that. We still have a chance. A chance to redo it all. Yeah. So this is fate, huh? Okay, Gao, it's your time to shine. Think about how you felt in that moment. That moment. We couldn't rescue them. I thought we could catch up. I was so sure. Maybe it was arrogance, but I thought that no one stood a chance against us. I thought they were just ordinary soldiers. How could they compete with us? The ones that defeated the Demon King. That's why we're in this mess. We haven't saved anyone and we've almost lost everything. If only we could go back. I'm begging you, gods. This isn't the world we want. Activate the scales. I don't know why, but I feel like for this one, they should just hear a good enough.
No, just an avalanche kills him.
Looks like you did it. So I get why they did the whole thing of, like, advancing time 2 months to show the effects. I just kind of wish we saw the effects. Like, we had to go through Rispidar and it's fucking leveled to the ground. Oh, screw it, I'll think of something.
I think this bit should be edited the amount of skills you get.
What was that?
To modify it to modify that bit with to the scales, the amount of skills you have.
Did we jump into
Yeah, like 3.
Where's Gao? Hey, look! This is the PM used the magic circle! Seems like the sorcerers are already dead, but the circle's still active.
Stop talking, just jump in, dumbass.
Hurry, we might make it! Hey, they actually did. So, from this point forward, we will not be seeing a Mokyun store. And that becomes a problem. We barely made it. The PM used that magic circle. That must mean we're in the Western lands. Wabu weebu wabu. He must have left Gao somewhere back. We must have left Gao somewhere back in the mountains. When we jumped back that time in the volcano, he wasn't too far from us. Well, there's nothing we could do now. We didn't have enough time to wait for him. We'll just have to go forward by ourselves. Still, is that a cliff over there? There's no sign of the PM and his men. This feels strange. There is a store past a point that I had a lot of trouble with because I had 3 healing items and it sucked. For now, we should investigate the area. Maybe we'll find another path. Is there really no way forward? A sea of clouds stretches far into the distance. How many do you have? 220. I may have been traumatized by that fight. A pitch black darkness extends out from below the cliff. Perhaps this means we're already at the western edge, one of the end points of the world. If that's true, the vast space below us is what's known as the Abyss. All known information about it states that it's bottomless. Be careful. It's all over if you fall. But still, there's no sign of the PM. Did they really find a way to descend from here? They did not. Oh, wait, hey, look who's conveniently here. Princess? How'd you get here? The path to Elysium has already been opened. Take a close look beyond the cliff's edge. There's something in the air. That is the path to Elysium, brought forth by the jewel. Are you saying we could travel across that? How do you know something like that? Oh, go on.
She was a ghost.
Huh. It's like we're in some dream. I don't really understand, but we can see the path. The PM must have used it to go forward. Let's take it as well. There doesn't seem to be any other way.
Puppet this whole along.
Caution! In this area, there are pits of victory. You don't die instantly, you just take half damage. God, the fucking art assets in this game are magical. This candelabra looks so out of place. Where is? We pass through the clouds and emerge far above them, high in the sky. I can see the ocean and the continent below. I spent too long trying to interact with the candelabra, right? This is Elysium, a legendary place known as Paradise. I never imagined it was real. Look, you can see the frontier we lived in from here. Ah, that takes me back. Now, we need to focus. There's no time to stand here and reminisce. We're in a race against time. Let's keep going so we can save this beautiful world. Hey, Festivore. You know how I said that there's one, like, super funny hidden zone in this chapter?
Yes.
What if I told you there was 2?
Interesting.
Ooh, slice of ancient fish. Fucking gonna save that real quick. Because you don't really see it immediately, but there are platforms here leading to this funny door. I could feel a tremendous pressure from beyond this door. Do you want to enter? We've come to yet another strange place. Do you understand? There's a dangerous presence here. It's far from normal. Don't go any further. There are places in the world that humans shouldn't meddle with. Welcome to the Feywild. I hate this place. This is actually the last one I completed. And the fun part is that's not because of these. No, these are very tame. These are the moderates.
I mean, as long as it's not instant death beams, you'll be fine.
It's this fucker. The fire horse is a real piece of shit. No. The reason the fire horse is a problem because It leaves trails of fire behind it, so attacking from the back is a bit difficult. But the thing I hate, and I hate the most, it has 0 hit stun. So it will eventually just crash into you and deal a fuck ton of damage. That is why that is the last area I do, because at some point there are 3. It sucks. Let's do the actual stage. Enemies are a lot easier to kill here. That's a platform? Huh. Never knew that. This area is not too bad. Like, the enemies here aren't too brutal. Ah, okay, hang on. La double crossbow. But some of them got some pretty nasty attacks. I don't think I kill any trash enemies in the hell zones. They're too annoying. But they give so much force. Part of why Festivor's doing it, because you get so much fucking force from them.
I don't do it for grinding.
You just incidentally do it, yeah. So there is a puzzle here, but I don't know if I can finish it right now. But there are 4 sconces here. 2 of them are lit. 1 of them has wood. Put some pine resin on the dry stuff, and then shoot it with fire. It has to specifically be the bow in what I think is a very asinine decision. What? Oh, right! I didn't have you here last time. Shiro? You guys. How did you get here? That's our line. We got here by the skin of our teeth. What about you? I got here using the magic circle set up by Belcade's sorcerers. It was Master's orders. The Great Sage? I wonder how much he already knows. But still, is it really worth sacrificing your sorcerers just to translocate here? Sending a single person through the circle isn't enough to take the caster's life. I would never go that far. I heard that the PM took Kuro, and that he's up to some sort of wicked business. You didn't send her to her death this time around? No, I didn't do what feels like the obvious thing in fucking Chapter 5 and brought the little girl along. And thus she doesn't die, and thus Kuro doesn't, or Shiro doesn't show up here. But I never thought I would wind up in Elysium. I didn't think it'd actually be real. We come to rescue Kuro and Malu. After that, we're gonna put a stop to the PM's ambitions. Perfect. We're here for the same thing. Since that's the case, shall we travel together? Yeah! Honestly, you'd be a great help. You'd be a real fucking great help. What's with you? You're being awfully frank. It's a bit creepy. You saw that terrible future after all. Well then, let's go find Kuro already. We could send the PM flying while we're at it. A while ago, this girl nearly killed us. But now it's reassuring to have her around. Thank goodness we did that shit in Chapter 5, because this place kinda sucks with that Shiro. In fact, I think they may have designed this area with the thought that you would have Shiro. I love how Time Traveling Series has that one guy who's been to the darkest timeline. It's not just us. Remember that the Flying Boy also talks about, like, causality a lot. And talks about being from the future. But yes, we see a lot of real dark Oh, right. If you see that 3000, you need to fucking book. Because there's an asshole here that I'm gonna shoot with arrows. Oh, Ow, my bones. Though I will say this, I did mention that I didn't have any healing items when I first did this area, and thus the upcoming boss sucked ass. Upon further reflection, I don't think that's going to matter.
Also, if you do your thing, you have a gradual recovery.
If I didn't do the what?
You set up your Libra correctly.
I think by this point I wasn't setting up my Libra, so that would definitely explain a lot. Because I thought the Libra was just some, like, funny micro business that's just, you know, too much of a waste of time. Now I'm realizing that fucking... Also, yeah, Devrin, be a little bit careful with spoilers, because my co-host Festivor doesn't know the plot of this game. I know that wasn't a spoiler, but it did remind me that, yeah, I'm gotta be a little careful. Oh, my bones. Yeah, somebody said that Chapter 5 is when enemies start hitting like a truck. I think it's this chapter where they start. Because, ooh, buddy, I'm seeing my health become purple a lot. Okay, there it is. Is this it? Ancient technique, air surfing! While jumping, press horizontal button movement and the dash button. You'll move through the air at a high speed. There's a cooldown period before you can use it again. This skill fucking rules. But it's why I mentioned a while ago that, if anything is manipulating your movement, movement skills won't work. That includes this. You'll just hover in the air and do nothing. La bombas! Are they also playing behind you in the game? Yeah, but Festivor at this point is level 55? Because they are an insane person and are doing the special forbidden zones. Which is really funny if you think about it.
I'm learning so much.
Yeah, you stop that. There we go. I was a completionist grinding all the areas to get all the recipes. You kind of want to do that, though, because that's what we're doing on this playthrough as well. Funny rune. How do I do this? I always hate blind mazes just because it's hard to tell where you're at. By the way, if you look on the bottom left, there's a hidden platform there. That's a fucking red herring. Ignore that. Wish I could stay, but there's still so much of the game left. You get the extra $1 from companions in every forbidden zone if you attempt it early. Oh man, that's right. Would Shiro have something to say about that? Fuck. Wait. This is an adjusted reality. BRB. Good call, chat. Good call. Like, I didn't even think about that because I didn't even think I would have Shiro here. Like, it's funny to realize that I've beaten this game all the way through, and there's still shit I don't know about.
Want to save first?
No, because it's gonna respawn all the fucking monsters. I just plan to go in, see if Sugar has anything to say, and then head out. Ooh, Coco. Wait, this is... Isn't this the spirit world? Why is there just an open entrance? That's actually really interesting. Because if I remember right, Mokyun's store is considered a spirit realm.
Makes me wonder though. If I brought it, no, I wouldn't be strong enough if I brought a fucking Shiro with me to the funny zone and completed it.
It'd help because it's an extra attack. I don't know how strong her attacks are at this point. I never really pay attention to funny numbers. Never mind, I guess. No, don't worry. I knew for a fact that we had
Moe.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Soup Dog. I knew for a fact that we hadn't triggered the cutscene because we died there. I have a very stupid idea. This shouldn't work. Thought so. Look, I thought maybe their like code in the system was the same and so it would behave similarly. Do you think we get 2 versions in Arkansas depending on who we enter with?
I don't know if Gao does, but I know that you bring the little girl and Shiro is the same.
I don't think we can bring Gao to the funny zone just because when that happens, we're locked into the castle. Soldier corpses. They probably died trying to protect the Prime Minister from demons. It's the same as the sorcerers that sacrifice themselves. Why are they so devoted to the PM? It seems one of them is still left alive. I can't see. Is someone there? Is the PM safe? Our true hope. What do you mean? With the power of the relic soldiers, we can eradicate demons. I can avenge my son. He's dead. His family, they were killed by demons? The power of the relic soldiers certainly surpasses that of demons, but we've already seen it for ourselves. The PM won't stop at just using them for peace. He'd use the power to satisfy his own twisted desires. I can't believe he's taking advantage of their feelings like this. The PM is truly the lowest kind of person. Oh good, they give us a save point here. Okay. How do I want to approach this? Because the way I beat this boss back in the day was very, very lame. Is this on consoles? It is on the Switch, I believe. Well, might as well just give it a shot, I guess. Hey, how do you feel about Mobile Suit Gundam? Well, maybe not Gundam. This would be more like... I feel like this would be more like Armor Troopers Vodoms. Hey, this stone statue. What is it? It's just ordinary stone, right? It looks broken, but isn't this a relic soldier? Yes, it is. Those are Dunbines. I don't think I've actually seen Dunbine, but I'll take your word for it. Right, when I was wondering where these noisy rats could be, how did you get in here? I don't sense them nearby. So that's the PM's voice. Show yourself, you coward. Well, it matters not. The jewel is already under my control. I could exterminate trash like you in a heartbeat. Relic soldiers, kill them. This boss fucking sucks. I was wondering when one would show up. We're screwed. It's the weapon that trampled the world. What did you say? That's not the attack. When you see his... Oh no. I just had a thought. That attack. So, that attack that just caused me bleed I didn't die because I had Cicada Shell. I didn't have Cicada Shell when I did this fight. That attack hits for a metric fuck ton of damage and bleeds you. I'm pretty sure it can still kill me instantly even though I have 400 more health. Yeah, that attack right there, the fucking beams. And the tail is really fucking hard to see. But the backstep is really nice. Also, the shield is really nice. Wow, it only did 400 to me? What? I'm a little upset that that went so smoothly. Because this fight, on my first playthrough, took me 4 hours. But that was because I was ill-prepared. Game looks interesting enough to give it a shot. Any top tips before going in? Get the backstep in stage 1. You really want to get the backstep in stage 1. Don't leave stage 1 unless you fucking have backstep. We managed to destroy it. Still, there's many more of these. Even you won't be able to take them. Yeah, for context, I didn't have backstep when I did this fight. It made it a whole lot easier. However, relic soldiers do not possess a will of their own. If we can locate the PM and take the jewel, we may have a chance here. But yeah, otherwise, like, I feel like this game is very, you know, upfront about its stuff. It doesn't really try to hide a lot of things, except for, like, Chapter 5, which is a really weird thing. Oh no, my earrings were damaged during the battle. Let's proceed before he can get his forces together. Nothing here. But yeah. Oh hey, look, who's here? You guys! You're safe! You were able to get away from them? No, that's not it. It said I was slowing them down, so they just left me here. Who's that with you? Also, fun fact, I just noticed this. At the beginning of the chapter, Malou has a unique portrait to show the gem. Oh, right. This is Shiro. I'm just a passerby. More importantly, where's Kuro? They said it would be too risky to take their eyes off her, so they brought her along. She does. I just realized that now. I see. What the hell's going on? We were suddenly whisked away by soldiers. What even is this place? Sorry, but we don't got time to explain right now. We need to chase after the Prime Minister. Alright. Please, help Kuro. I'll wait here. Oh, but... I think the PM and his soldiers went through that door, though. I don't think you'll be able to just open it up and follow them. What do you mean? There's windows right there that are open that we could just go around the door. I don't see... They ain't got me there. Do you see those holes in the wall? Yeah, the windows? They were putting stones or something inside of them. But after the door shut behind them, all the stones vanished. That can't be. Does that mean we're already... Oh, but... You had the soldiers gather the stones from all around the ruins, so maybe instead of vanishing, the stones just returned to their original places? A door that could be only opened once would be a bit pointless, don't you think? If it's a magical key, it would be strange for it to be a reusable mechanism. Yeah, that makes sense. Certainly there would be no meaning in a door that could only be used once. Let's look for them. That's all we have to go on for now. Help Kuro somehow. That's why I'm here. So this is the owner of the bar. I wonder what her relationship with Kuro is. Uh-oh. Oh, they show it. I'm so mad. I'm so upset. If you don't save Shiro in chapter 5, you don't learn this until literally the post game. This is bad. Man, I must be real dense. Because I'm going to let you all on a secret. I didn't make the Shiro connection until the post game.
How could you not?
I suspected it, but it wasn't confirmed, is what I'll say.
Just me just yelling at them saying, "How are you this stupid? How could you not see this coming?" No, he just like, this is like sweat beating across his brow. Yeah, who could be that stupid?
Kind of, because, like, as I mentioned, I suspected it. Like, I was sitting like, it has to be Shiro. This is dumb. This is really dumb. But, like, they didn't confirm it. So I was like, well, I guess they just dropped the plot.
Because she died.
Yeah. Well, I am still leveling up shields, so I guess I'll get the thin dagger, but I have to, like... The ancient technology here was amazing, but it ended up making so many dangerous machines. Mogul. What did I need? I needed silver bars, didn't I? Mithril. Time to make a dagger. But we need wings, we need shields, and we need funny orb. What? Oh! Shit, alright. Turn those cookies into a nice lance, baby. I saw someone with incredible power. I'm not sure if it was a human, but they sure smelled good. So, this is the part of the game where I started realizing that equipment rate really mattered, and agility was important. Because, like, this looks fine and normal, right? I never leveled agility when I first played through, so when I first got this, it attacked incredibly slow. Oh, I mastered the shield. Fuck it, we ball. This is gonna suck because the shield's actually really nice here. Like, I'm not native speaker, but is there any difference in pronunciation? I can't say either, honestly. Those two are very important because they produce the purple gem that we need. Oh, I shouldn't have saved there, but oh well.
Yeah, how horribly powerful these girls weren't a problem.
What was that? I was exploding.
Because of how horrifically powerful I was, these girls weren't a problem in the arena for me.
Oh yeah. Plus, he also
This was before I did the funny dungeons.
Yeah, I remember having trouble with him before. Is when I realized, oh, this game might actually not be fucking around. Hey, how do you guys feel about puzzles? Also, I just feel like something's missing here. Oh. Might as well not worry about such frivolous things. Let's do a puzzle. Well, let's do a thing. Let's miss entirely. Fuck. Why is this not like... There. Shield? What do you mean shield? Yeah, this is a two-handed rod. I mentioned it a while ago, but this is about the time the game starts being an asshole about, you know, wands specifically. Oh, I just remembered something I have to do. Something else to take care of? It's more important than our current goal? Even I have errands to run. See ya! See ya? Did she get a stomachache? at her for like 5 minutes. What the fuck? I don't know if I should be upset or not. Hey, what's that thing? That's weird. Let's lower it a little bit. Right about here? Oh, is that why there was no enemies spawning here? Is because they had to do the Shira cutscene? Please give me the ladies' drops. I'd like to have them sooner than later. I do like this rod, though. It's really good. This puzzle took me an embarrassing amount of time. Oh, don't worry. You're not alone. That puzzle does kind of suck for different reasons. Also, this guy has a real bad habit of walking off a fucking cliff. And this is why it's a real problem.
I'm out.
I think I've... Okay, good. Wait! There are 2 legendary formulas here?
Isn't there like about 2 each chapter?
No. Let's check the books, though, so I'm not crazy. Yeah, there's only 1 per legendary chapter. This has 2. Thanatos isn't one of them. What? Oh, wait. No. I see what they're doing. Thanatos was labeled a legendary item, but it was not a gold chest item. That's fucking dirty. Oh, you guys. Perfect timing. No, we're not stupid. We're not this dumb, are we? You're kidding me. It seems like this girl got lost in here. Oh, it's you two. Long time no see. Oh? You know each other? What is happening? It's pretty suspicious that you show up here. Before I even noticed, I found myself in paradise. Or something? Well, I don't got time to deal with you right now. Just stay here and behave yourself. I'm definitely coming with you. Huh? If you leave me behind...
Now you go to the funny dungeon.
If you leave me behind like last time, you won't get another chance. I think I have the memory saved. So I don't think we'll see her comment on this.
No, I'm saying to do it.
Ooh, yeah, huh? That'd be really good, but I'm not as cranked as you are. Boo-hoo.
I am strategizing now.
Yeah. I will say this, if you could do that specific funny dungeon, you'll get a real fucking good item. The sorcerer who was with you. No, she hasn't come this way. Did you get separated? What, are you worried about Shiro? Oh, it'll be fine to leave her on her own. She's not the type to get taken out so easily. She really does everything her own. My fucking god. I don't believe this. She's the one that asked us to travel together, yet she went off on her own. So if this Shiro girl comes by, you want me to tell her to wait here? Gotcha. You really care about her, huh? Ba-dump! Nah, there's no way. It's a normal response for this situation. Right? You... This is fucking baffling. No, this is dumb. I haven't got any...
Clearly John Astlibra knows we just not actually say anything because it's funnier this way.
So I have to run very fast and very far in this specific zone because of this bitch. which really sucks. Yes, I beefed it.
Cast your spells. What, do they heal the other enemies or something like that?
Sorry?
Do they heal the other enemies or something?
Yeah, their healing has infinite range and they detect it immediately, so I want to kill them immediately. Oh, I also forgot that if you saw a funny blue guy there, this room especially sucks because of that funny blue guy, because much like how she has infinite healing, he has infinite mortar detection, and will shoot your stupid ass from far away.
I love bushmeat.
What was that? Oh, yeah. Look, there was just a gigantic boar in that bush festival, and thus I killed it. Oh, this is gonna
Moments
take
before disaster.
right? It's fine, I'm a ninja. So the ironic thing about staves is that while they, are a magic-based item, they're not really good at generating stamina, because you have to hit them with the staff. But a lot of the damage from a staff comes from the projectiles.
Can't believe you're killing the beans from Mischief Maker.
Fuck them. They know what they did. That's paralyzing me. So, at the beginning of the game, I said that throwing knives are real fucking important and you want to keep every single one you have and not play with them frivolously. This is why. Oh yeah, we never did see Shiro's moveset. She has light orbs, she has her own fireballs, and she has wind magic as well, instead of just earth. Well, bye, I guess. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with this because she just kind of leaves? And I can't really do anything about it. Well, I do generate, force here. So I could probably hit her with, random shots? No.
Generate the ST, leave, immediately.
No, wait. Oh yeah, that's actually a way better idea. Fuck. So I think we could also shoot her with the crossbow, but like, why go through all that when we could just do this? Sadly, it doesn't kill her because the barrels interrupt that. But I think we could do this. There we go. Headache solved. So these barrels... Hang on a second. Why do I still have Gunhammer equipped? These barrels have a needless amount of HP. There we go. Because they have a bundle of wooden sticks. Turn that off. We can turn Gunhammer back on, fuck it. I'll spoil myself. Because I think the wizard staff is considered a blunt weapon, so Gunhammer should still work.
Mock Spike.
You know what? Sure, I'll show off Mock Spike. Festivore is fascinated with the skill. Well,
it's pretty decent. It is pretty decently strong, actually.
So you need a shield for this, and if you do a dash, You lay these funny things, and I think they need to contact enemies to deal damage.
Yes, they explode their bombs. But the thing is, because of how strong I am whenever I use it, each one does like 540 damage a pop.
Shit, that sounds really good, actually. So, all this preamble about throwing daggers leads to this. See that funny fucking icon there? Well, if we just throw one of our 33 throwing daggers... Loser. What you actually have to do is queue it up. And then do that. It appears the knife has been stuck on the wall on the other side. Unfortunately, I think I beansed it. Because this is a multi-screen puzzle, chat. This is why. This is also the where the game teaches you. Oh fuck!
He's too low.
How did it not hit the fucking chain? Learn new cat on magic. Great magic. What is great magic? Significantly extends the time until ST begins to decrease. This is actually really nice. Especially if you were like me and fixated on buff magic for a while. I still have Mock Spike equipped. Okay. Oh, what do I want to equip though?
You didn't have Art of Thievery on?
Fuck, you're right. Well, goodbye, Mock Spike. Also, this is the skill I've been missing for the longest time. Digging Master's Finesse, which I'm assuming came from the Stone Shield. Turn off Snorkel. Never. I am so fucking paranoid about Snorkel.
Oh
So-
no, this shallow water. I'm going to drown.
The Art of Thievery only affects the culinary drops, not the mob culinary drops. I don't know about that, but like I don't claim to be an expert about the mechanics. I just
Yeah, it's having the means you can have more force.
that's also a reason why you gotta be careful about knives, chat. Now, knives aren't great. I could absolutely see people not using knives for a majority of the game, so you'll probably have knives by the time you get here. But I had 3 when I got here, so it was a little spooky. May have reset that save a lot.
The thing is, the issue with using knives is that unless you have a thing that allows you to use them quicker, it's kind of not the best idea to use, since the fact that how long it takes to be ready up, and if you're in the thick of things, you get hit, it cancels your throw.
Yep. Also, I should message someone real quick, chat. I owe it to Torpo. I don't know if they're... What's up, but like... I gotta message Torpo. Now, granted, I could equip Digging Master's Finesse instead of Mock Spike, but...
Don't have it. Also, there's a treasure in this room.
There is. Where is it? Good call. I honestly forgot about that. I think it's over here. No. Oh! It was there!
Yeah, one of those is to destroy everything.
Yep. Now I feel like an idiot about this room. Which room? Oh yeah! another area where water is very important. So, fun fact for this one, this consumes your jars and you don't get them back. So I accidentally got just enough bottles of water to where I did all of the bottles of water puzzle here and still was left with one for the Libra. I may not have done that because I didn't know that it was a Libra item as well. The one with the jar, the solution just hit me. Yup. So we're actually almost done with the chapter, but we're missing a lot of gear. So I'm gonna have to do some grinding after this. Because I still haven't gotten any of the things from the healers. And I haven't gotten anything from the blue boys.
You got one jar.
I did?
Yes.
I want to cry.
You didn't save, did you?
Nope.
Dumbass.
Oh, that's so much work.
Purple, you just missed Highway making a huge blunder.
I saw Wang die.
That was after 3. No, I'm feeling a bit better about this reality. Wait.
Oh, that's what happened. Did you ever get the shield I told you about, Wang, from the statue?
Yes, I didn't realize that's how you're supposed to actually solve the puzzle.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb.
Oh, I already have the lance. Okay, that's good. So I could get the mithril shield on this reality, or I could get the Radamantus.
Radamantus fucks.
Or post-apocalypse. No, I want
Post-apocalypse. Thanatos fucks.
Oh, yeah.
Thanatos is one of the best abilities in the entire game.
I think we'll get Radamantus. We need chocolate milk. We need chalky milk. Hang on.
We need that chalky milk.
Hang on, chat. I gotta... Uh-oh.
I mean, you need the hot chalky, but, like... Also, hi, everyone. I was playing video games after a weird nap.
It's cool. Thankfully, we can buy milk now, so I can make that sweet chalky milk.
Yum.
It could be like me, just have too much, grind so much that you just have plentiful amounts of milk.
Yeah, then you have to pay this pig money. I'm sorry, Mokyun's a wonderful person.
I didn't even need to... No, I didn't, Honora. I'm actually a little annoyed now. Even more than I was.
Also, burger.
Burger.
Look at this fucking burger. It's so good.
Yeah, so for me, Festivore, it's not that I grinded a lot. For me, what happened is I was so adamant about not making food until the very end of the game that I was drowning in milk.
Yeah, I need to get a funny thing from there. You know what? After getting that reality and changing stuff, I gotta fucking save.
Also, that fucking burger would give me a coronary, but god, it would be worth it.
It's such a good-looking burger, isn't it?
It would kill me, but it'd be worth it. It's a good way to go.
Well, time to kill literally every monster again and also see how fucking moronic Charon is. By the way, Torpro, Gundam went significantly easier because, hey, backsteps are really good.
Yeah, also you have a friend.
Was that
yeah, so this is...
Oh, Festival.
You got 2 fragments.
I did?
Yeah, you got 2 more fragments.
Nice. I'm glad you're paying attention. What's up, Torpo?
Yeah, so congrats on having a companion now, who you wouldn't have if you hadn't saved Shiro.
Shiro, yeah. This is the one where I'm just like, are we that fucking stupid? Are we really that stupid? Because like, she made a big deal of like, I'm going to save Kuro. It's like, I have to do something. Bye. Now we have to redo every part. In this reality, I should have I have the Mokyun doll. Okay.
I think down one more maybe.
No, I thought the same thing. That's the point.
Okay. Yeah, this area took me forever.
I'm guessing it's for the fire rune.
Yes.
Same. Because the fire room is fucking devious. And guess what?
No,
We have
there
to
was
do it again.
Yeah. Yep, the fire room fucking sucks.
I am so angry at myself. I don't have Mjolnir in this reality.
Which is a shame because Mjolnir fucks.
It does. I'm
Oh yeah, did you shoot the crossbow target up top?
up top? Here?
No wait, I think up here is...
It's in the bottom.
Down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot in this
Oh, there it
reality.
is, yeah.
Thank you for reminding me.
No, there's something up top. I think it's like an up arrow somewhere.
Game, please. There we go.
It's super finicky, yeah.
But the
Really
double
quick, go check up top.
Yeah, I was planning to.
Okay. It's one of the ones, if there is one of those that's not highlighted by Karen's nose.
Yeah, it's really? Because I could have sworn there's something here, but whatever.
That's probably later. Remember, you get to go here again.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's all blending. Okay, look.
Hey, Santa, before you can skip it.
I know, I just love the preamble here of, you're kidding me. Like, at this point, you are just fucking idiots.
I want you to know that the only reason I came in here is because Wang DM'd me. Are they really this stupid? Come on.
Yeah, like, we did it about, like, 10 minutes early, but I realized, no, I owe Torpo this. Torpo needs to know.
It's really bad.
Time-wise, this is when we originally went with the hostages. Sure, just guessed that PM was going to leave. No, what's it called? The Great Sage tells Shiro, hey, go here, and the PM's doing some shit.
Yeah, the Great Sage knows some stuff, apparently.
I'm also learning more and more that magic is really fucking good here.
It turns out the Great Sage is actually you from the future.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
That'd be fucking hilarious.
That would just be like Magus from fucking Chrono Trigger.
I'm the prophet.
Tragically, you are not a wizard, Festivore, so...
Who says wizards can't use weapons?
Before I forget again.
You're like everybody's good friend, Elminster.
But Festivore, all your magic is possession magic used by Charon.
Who says there's something weird happening to Charon that's actually a part of yourself and you just consume Charon to gain the magic power?
Ew. Gross.
No, Charon's my buddy. I would
Tastes
never,
like chicken.
I would never do anything to harm my good buddy Charon.
This one also took me a while to figure out.
It's very stupid. I'm gonna save myself a headache again. Wow, random shots, you suck.
Yeah, you gotta... Because I didn't notice that opening in the roof originally when I played this.
Don't worry, I didn't either. It sucks that specifically a healer is doing that.
Yep.
This is a weird reality where I keep getting mirror fragments and nothing else.
The real secret is to equip Berserker when nobody's around.
Yeah, I did that before, but now I'm just too lazy. easy. Also, I'm getting green element from random shot.
Yep. Any of your spells give element. So yeah, fuck throwing knives, first off.
I learned a really easy trick just this stream because I was thinking about it. Oops, too early. Yeah, I realized, oh, I could just time this, like, really easily if I just, you know, jump the moment I input it.
Yeah, I wasted like a couple dozen knives because I had to redo it at one point.
Don't worry, same here on my first playthrough.
Also, Assassin is amazing for grinding here.
You're right.
Yeah, those blue boys get absolutely ruined by Assassin.
I guess it would be a good place to bring Circle of Disaster.
Really? Well, I don't really have as good as magic as you do.
Yeah, I mean, also you didn't pass through him entirely.
Little baby.
I feel like you get less distance off it than I did.
That's because I was paralyzed.
Ah.
Well, it's a good thing I prepared... Where are they? There we go. It's a good thing I prepared all these ahead of time when we were in the fucking snowfield.
I'm pretty sure it does, Spiralis. I say this for reasons I won't go into. Those reasons being the arena, actually. There's a really, really late game arena that essentially requires Berserk.
Interesting.
Because I could not have beaten it otherwise.
Oh, right. Now that we have Air Dash and a partner, we get to see the real funny animation of watching Shiro zoop across the air.
It looks even funnier with Gao.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because Gao...
Because Gao just hangs in the air and floats forward.
Don't forget to save this time.
Shut up. Don't mock me like this.
I can't wait to grind off screen for things you didn't need to grind for.
Yeah, I'm really gonna miss Mjolnir, because, fun fact, I carried that into the end game.
Sucks.
Oh, that was such a bummer. Wait. My brain. Oh yeah, we don't have the bunny orb thing for Thanatos.
Do you have the, bunny orb thing? Oh, I think you get them from the Blue Boys.
Yep, the blue boy drop, but we didn't. This is not a reality where we have two of them. Instead, we got the mirror fragments.
Also, there's a funny invisible path underneath you.
Oh, I already
You
did
got
that one.
yet? Yeah, okay.
That was the first thing I did in this area, so I wouldn't forget. I over-prepared for the Gundam fight.
Oh yeah, did you show off the funny place as well?
The funny place?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Festivore has some tech for that.
Also, because of that, Highway brought Shiro over there to see if she has any dialogue about it. She does.
She does, yeah, she complains.
No, she mentions that it's the spirit realm, and I'm just like, oh, that's actually really interesting. Because Mokyun is also from the spirit realm.
I mean, yeah, we just don't know what kind of spirit Mokyun is.
The spirit of commerce.
Damn, that's terrible, actually. Maybe we should kill him. So what are you doing?
I'm trying to get the fire rune.
Right.
And dying, apparently. Because these guys hit so fucking hard.
She does Spiralis. And then it's never addressed ever again.
I do like the detail that they do comment on this. It's just, in some instances, it's really funny and kind of spoilery.
I don't know, man. I don't trust Mokune.
I'm so paranoid about the winged boys specifically because their strongest attack is that white shockwave, and I can never tell when it's gonna come out, so I just fucking
Die.
Yeah. Bundle of wood. Oil.
You
Sadly,
can use the staff.
can I?
Yeah, try it. I think you can, at least. I may be misremembering. No, yeah, you need to use that stupid...
Big liar McLiarton.
No, right, I remember trying it and getting really annoyed.
Because, like,
Because I also tried to have Shiro use her fire on it, and it didn't work either.
Look, if my exploding backstep doesn't work on it, it's key to a very specific...
Exploding backstep's a bitch.
Feels like something...
I would have laughed so hard if that actually whiffed.
Nah, I would have too. Fuck that
Yeah,
roof.
there's the rude little hole in the roof.
I kind of don't want to go on until I get Thanatos, but like I could just finish this chapter and then like get to the stop point and then grind.
Yeah, we get to... Ugh. This chapter's kind of... I like it, but man,
You
kind
mentioned
of ends lackluster.
you mentioned that you could really tell the developers like design mindset and when the chapter's released episodically, because like this chapter and last chapter are very much the I'm gonna incorporate puzzles into my D&D campaign phase of his life.
Yep, and then drops it afterwards.
Because, hey, guess what? I, as a DM, had a very similar development time as a DM. Let me tell you about the time an entire D&D session was spent solving a replacement cipher.
Yeah, I remember one time I was playing a game with a new DM. Like someone who was new to DMing specifically. But it was great because he at one point tried to have the group solve a big puzzle that he thought was pretty simple and obvious. We spent an hour fucking around, and he had to spell out the solution for us.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't help that he had a very specific solution in mind, so any of our attempts were thwarted.
Oh, that's... I hate that. Whenever, like, players are smarter than me, I just give it to them. Like, when you guys...
I mean, it's the same guy I had the fucking falling out with.
Ah. Like, remember the dragon tooth puzzle that you guys solved easily, and I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll give it to you.
Yeah! I'll blow a fucking spell slot, let's go!
It was the one smart thing I did with that campaign for your character, you know, the guy who's designed to fight undead.
No, it was funnier that way.
Well, somehow we managed to open it. I wonder if Kuro's up ahead.
Like, I can't even be angry because it led to a really dumb bit.
You guys really did it. If we don't close the door, maybe the stones won't vanish. I hope so. Now's the time to go after the PM. We spent quite a while here.
Project Moon.
Yup. Please help Kuro. Let's all go home. Together.
Together.
Promise me, okay? Yeah!
Shut up, kid.
We are criminally stupid.
Yeah, I said it before. Were you just born this dumb or you choose to be this stupid?
Oh, this is a two-handed weapon. Fuck.
Yes, it is.
Ugh. I hate this stage.
Yeah, there's a fuck ton of two-handed weapons in this stage, but also a lot of shields. It sucks.
Thing is, Highwing, you only use lances one-handed if you're mounted.
It's true. But still, for some odd reason, I thought it was a one-handed weapon.
I mean, however, last I checked, this guy never did blackface, so it can't be Justin Trudeau.
I know he's the son of
Okay. Oh, right. I get to teach you a fun thing in this upcoming area.
Is this the one with the weird fall?
Yes.
Okay. I remember you mentioned that, and I was trying to figure out... Nope.
There's the
I hate that enemy right there. She's the worst.
there's the arrow shot.
I hate these guys because they have a very deceptive range.
They do, and they hit like a fucking freight train and they block everything. It's awful.
Yup.
Blocking enemies in this game are universally terrible. Also, watch out.
Oh, don't worry, I saw. Thank you for reminding me
go.
that assassin exists.
Yeah, Assassin does fucking work. Especially at this point in the game.
Get over the fuck. Remember what I said about the ridiculously idiotic range?
Yep. Notice, they blocked all of Assassin. All of it.
And then slapped me in the ass. Oh, thank God. Get this thing away from me. I still have to master fucking Radamantis, by the way, chat.
Oh yeah, Radamantis also gets you something really good if I remember correctly.
Yep. I remember it being like just gluing it to my arm at one point. Oh, Kuro's in baby jail.
Luckily, this uses the exact same key as the Royal Dungeon.
Wow.
Stupid.
You're stupid.
Kuro. Shiro. Kuro, you're safe. You've come to rescue me again. Thank you. What about Malou? She's safe as well. She's waiting in front of the large door in an area with no demons around. That's good. Nevertheless, demons could arrive there at any moment. Kuro, go ahead and join up with Malou. Yes, I'll protect her this time. Is the Prime Minister up ahead? Yes. I think it took some time to open the inner door, but he managed to get in a short while ago. Alright, let's follow him. Shiro, thank you for coming to rescue me. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Are we still stupid? What? You want to take Shiro with you? Yeah, we're still stupid.
Yeah.
God, we're stupid.
I don't think we stopped being stupid, is the thing.
Certainly Kuro can manage to escape on her own. It's not like she's a target. You're saying even if they escape, it'll all be for nothing if we can't defeat the Prime Minister? Right? So you're that far ahead, huh? You've truly grown. Besides, Shiro, don't you have something else to take care of? Further up ahead, perhaps? Yeah, that's right, I almost forgot. Wait, what do you have to take care of? Oh, please wait. There's something that's bothering me. After the PM went through that door, a shadowy hooded figure went after him. Is that so? I don't know how to put this, but that figure didn't seem human. I never felt anything like it. I could sense a tremendous power. I'm sorry if I made you anxious, but please be very careful.
It's all falling together.
I've always wanted to date a girl named The Power.
I still don't understand how Kuro is this stupid. Not Kuro. Charon.
Okay, now go all the way to the right side of the screen. All the way.
Huh.
But wait, there's more. Can you figure out the puzzle?
Apparently Shiro can. Ah. Is this what I think it is? More shoes?
It's a very good set of shoes.
I guess the power ring could go fucking whatever. Continuously dash. Oh, that's fair
So
enough.
you don't need to have dash equipped anymore. It's just always active.
This is very important for the future, chat. Yeah, I never knew about these.
Yeah, it's so fucking good. It is deceptively useful.
Especially for another chapter.
Yeah, I found it because I was hurling my ass into random pits. I'm like, there's gotta be something here somewhere.
Oh, you are smarter than me, then. Wait, treasure box here.
And I'm like, this spot looks weird, let's drop. And
Oh,
it actually
yeah.
worked for the first time in like a dozen attempts.
See, after the 4th time, I was like, ah, fuck it. We're just kind of locked in, aren't we?
Leave a fave. Shirley. Shirley this time.
Oh, no.
Lamau.
I have to do
Got 'em.
math again.
You can do it off screen.
Speaking of, I did some math this time.
Cool. Ah, you've met my friend, the Golden Skull.
Yeah, it's really paying off.
Real, tangible golden skull.
With a propensity to scream. Hang on a second, I have to try something, chat. I have to do something very dumb. Filters. Color correction.
Have you checked your bottles?
Color add. Oh, that's too much.
Yeah, General Tank, all the other pits except for that one drop are bottomless pits. So they don't kill you instantly, they deal damage.
Oh, what the
Sometimes.
fuck? What the fuck did I do? Oh, how do I fix the piss skull?
Caution.
There we
The
go.
show you're about to see is headed for disaster.
There we go. Perfect. It is the tangible human's golden skull with a
The
propensity
tangible piss skull.
Shut up! I can't. They don't have metal filters. Shut up.
The tangible piss skull who refuses to be flushed.
I can't believe that the ultimate device here is just Dr. Freeze's weather-controlled device.
It's a planetarium.
Yeah, it's just a planetarium.
Oh, because like when I first saw this, I was thinking of Dr. Freeze from that one Batman movie. Where Arnold.
No, it's just weird that they planted the planetarium outside. That's not how you use it. It's hard to use a projector when there's nothing for it to project on.
The Prime Minister.
What? You dregs! How did you get in here? Don't tell me you actually fought off the relic soldiers.
I beat them off with both hands.
So this is
The
the
relic
bastard.
soldier.
Kid, should you really be using such naughty language? Ah, what a thing to say after coming all this way. Are you really asking me why I've done this? Consider yourself lucky. I just made Elysium's power my own, so I'm in quite a good mood. I'll grant your request. The country. No, not just that. I've become fed up with the entire monarchical system.
I agree.
I'm going to create a republic where I shall stand at the top and possibly make awful racist caricatures. Kings and the like, they all just live by riding on the coattails of their parents. Without me around, they wouldn't be able to even be able to govern. Don't you get it? The people at the top are all stupid. The king should not be the most revered person in Rispidar, it should be me!
You had me, then you lost me.
I know, right? No, why just limit it to one country? I should stand atop the apex of the entire world.
So you pull out your Desert Eagle and you shoot him in the head.
See, my thought when you said Desert Eagle is then Charon opens his mouth to reveal a Desert Eagle, because he is in fact an eagle.
Just you open your fucking mouth like a snatcher.
Soon all humans will grant me respect. They'll throw themselves at my feet. Thus, it is for these reasons I have obtained this power.
Yeah, he's going for authoritarian rule, is what he's going for.
That's so self-centered. He's completely lost it. Are you trying to stop me? Don't get cocky just because you killed a single relic soldier. That thing was merely a common soldier. I'll show you the true power of Elysium. The power that ruled the world. The power that even the gods feared.
I just imagine him just showing up in the fucking in Dr. Eggman's little hover car.
Did he just jump onto that thing? Airship. Oh no, we have no way of stopping him. You fools truly are lucky. The strongest weapon of its kind, the absolute weapon, a man-made fist of God. You'll be the first ones to taste it. The power of Radamantus. Oh wait, our shield?
You mean this?
Oh, I'm having trouble.
No, it's fine. Everything here sucks.
Oh, that's weird. I'll send you to Radamantus. Princess? I can't hold it for too long, so hurry. Well, this isn't time to waver, let's go.
The princess.
I want to stand there. I want to see how long.
Very pale.
I want to see if I'm able to like kill all of them.
You might be able to. This is aboard the vessel. We're super high up. I can't even see the ground.
Love the floating continent.
He called it Radamantus. This is the true power of Elysium. Well, we were kind of already on that festival. I understand why no one could stand against it. I know you're curious about the princess, but we gotta deal with the problem at hand first. Let's go. Ignore the fact that the princess is very pale. I don't know if you have to kill every turret here, but I sure love doing it.
It's also safer.
It's like playing a shmup or Contra. You destroy everything.
Exactly. It's also way easier with Shiro around, goddamn. Even though she's only doing 50 damage. So for this fight, I had Mjolnir when I played on my personal file, and it just wrecked house.
Man, I had to grind this chapter for 2 fucking hours to get Mjolnir.
Yeah, I'm a little upset that I had it and lost it. Oh, can I not progress unless I kill those things? Huh.
Yup, it's really annoying. There's one other enemy type in the game that does that. It sucks then too.
But that one's at least funny.
I don't know if I agree.
I think it's funny because of the location. Also, 1 second. I like how...
Good thing.
Mike hawked up a lung on Mike.
No, I wasn't hawking up a lung.
Dang.
It's something funnier if it happened live on my...
Whipping ass.
Oh, yeah. I'm willing to admit it because we talked about it like, what, 1 or 2 streams ago?
It's a good thing that I have all the spirit in, because the spells you get from that are much very handy here. I'll talk about things.
Well, that was the Damascus armor. Well, I have nothing else. Fuck. Wait, when did I master shark?
Okay.
Huh?
It's not how you use a lance, by the by.
No, it is not. Don't worry about it. We're just so freakishly strong. By the way, chat, we're at the boss fight.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Rip.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, but it starts you all the way back at the beginning, which is tedious.
Yeah, I should have gone for the jet engine first. It's better than where it could have led us, because I was joking about this being the boss fight initially, because I didn't think this was the boss fight.
When you get to destroy Vajaya.
I really should. Because even if you had the best armor at this point, these enemies still hit really fucking hard.
The jet engines in. Yeah, the jet engines in particular are the worst when it comes to damage. Miserable.
I just get too. I'm like noticing I'm getting too greedy, but also you kind of want to be greedy in these areas.
Get impatient. So slow.
And I know why I'm impatient, because I'm furious at myself.
Also, have you made any potions?
Not really. I should. It would be the smart thing to do, but like, I don't know.
You have so many fruit that you may as well keep a supply around.
Yeah, I have a lot of fruit for a reason, because I was super paranoid about the mobile suit gun that we fought earlier.
On the bright side, those fruits should last you for
The rest of
next
the
chapter
game.
at least.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't be the rest of the game, not by a long shot. What am I talking about?
Yeah, God, no. Also, Selnar, I'm glad that you thought something similar, because I looked at this, I'm like, wow, it looks like a dark seed.
What was that? I was just given a muffin.
Damn, what kind?
Cinnamon streusel.
Ooh. Sounds delightful.
It will be.
See, I had maple sweet potato cheesecake earlier today, and that was divine.
That sounds nice, but also just super sweet.
It is decadent.
There's a lot of use of a Thunderbolt here. Well, time to take Festivar's advice. Wait, no, I should time it.
And you could stand up top and just shoot in with your crossbow.
Yeah, but this is funnier. Yeah, believe it or not, this fucking thing right here is the boss fight.
Yeah, it is probably like the most flaccid boss fight in the game, honestly.
I think the whole thing is meant to be the boss fight, and this is just like the control panel or some shit, but yeah, it's very,
Yes.
much, it's very much a scenario of like, this? Really?
Unicorn is very good for this fight.
True. And it's cheaper. It makes so much noise, though.
It does, and I am okay with that.
Guard? Gourd?
God, you're so impatient.
Shut up. Forever mad, 'cause bad.
You did it. You beat the boss, everyone.
Yeehaw.
That's it. That's the chapter.
Good. We managed to land safely. Wow, that sure was a dramatic ride. I feel bad for Shiro here because she's not designed to be here, so her dialogue is so fucking nothing.
Well, it's more like she's designed so you can slot her in and out, so she doesn't do anything impactful because of
Yup.
it.
The awful future. We managed to change it. With that, the scales should activate again, send us back to... No! You're kidding. Unforgivable. This is unforgivable. I'll kill you.
I think Gal showed it to say today. They killed him in one hit.
He's still hanging on? I believe this is a gimmick fight.
No, it's an actual fight. It's just not hard.
Well, the thing is that there's a death wall to the extreme left of the arena, and this boss can just move forward and force you to go there.
Yeah, but you gotta really fuck up to not kill him fast enough.
I think even with my first playthrough where I wasn't as good, I got halfway to across the screen.
Yeah, I remember just not being a threat at all.
It really isn't, even though those balls could have absolutely just killed my ass.
Balls, balls, balls.
Oh, he's moving. This is where the threat is.
But only a little bit.
Oh, that wasn't the spell I wanted to cast.
Also, I look forward to Festival having trouble with the gear that I had.
Trouble with what?
Miraculously found in your possession, Festivore. Nothing. The funny gear that what Festivore has gotten.
I made it work.
What did Festivore get?
Festivore beat a bunch of super bosses.
Oh,
one
right, right.
before he
Okay, yeah.
should. And all that gear is ludicrously heavy.
It doesn't swing as fast as I like it to, but they're not miserably slow.
Is it finally over? He was driven so far by his obsession. Perhaps that's how he was able to commit such barbaric acts. Do you guys do things like this all the time? I don't think I have enough lives in stock for that. But put more quarters in. There's something on the ground.
Can't just credit feed life, Wang.
Fuck that, I was given 20 bucks. I'm gonna beat this game. Huh. This is the jewel. If you think about it, this is what caused everything. If we use this, couldn't we control the relic soldiers? Huh? You want to control those dangerous things? They hold a completely overwhelming power. If we use them properly, we could potentially eradicate the demons from this world. We might be even able to destroy the Demon King. Again. So, with this, we could live free from the terror of the demons? Fuck that. Princess? You destroyed it with magic! But why would you break the jewel? Oh, what is this feeling? Is that really a person?
Meat puppet.
Festivore has been chanting this for 3 chapters, Torpid. That was something that should not exist. Thank you for retrieving it. You easily use translocation magic as well. Just how powerful are you?
Oh, you know.
The scales! Scales? What? You guys? So long. I forgot that she just says bye.
Why is Festivore been chanting Meat Puppet, though?
I forget when they started alluding to it.
It was last chapter when we found out that Anna Louie may or may not be a creation of the demons, because those meat vats that we found out.
Okay. No. Wang said 3 chapters. I was really confused. Like, what?
I think Festivore started suspecting it in Chapter 4, but I don't quite recall.
I
That
I
was
made the
2
joke at
chapters
the
ago.
at the beginning of the game. When you say, "Hey, that dream we're having, no, don't follow that girl. That girl's a demon." And you like keep that in your back
Ah,
pocket.
that's what it was. We returned to our time, to the present, where the key to Elysium was lost, and the PM's ambitions were crushed. The trees rustled and the wind was calm. The same old scenery we always took for granted somehow seemed more beautiful.
I wonder how long I'm gonna spend on trying to get through the castle dungeon.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
Today's the day. It's time we see this through. Are you ready?
Merit.
However, we were left with a pang of indescribable guilt. This time, we had altered the future by activating the scales of our own volition. It wasn't the same as before. This time, it wasn't an act of God. We tampered with history as we saw fit. Sorry for the intrusion. Also, Torpid, I know you said that you feel like this chapter kind of ends very, tamely, because I think this is also kind of setting up, like, premises for later chapters.
I can't believe we forgot about Gao, who's now erased from the timeline.
Hey, are you ready? Yeah. Let's go forth to the land of fate. Even if we did it for the good of the world, we changed the fate of another person. We sacrificed him, all to change history. Whether or not this was the right action, I still don't know. However, I will not believe that the end of the world was the correct path.
I don't know, he kind of sucked.
And so do we. We arrived.
Oh, no.
Right. This is the place. No mistake. The idea of what is right is subjective to everyone. And furthermore, this doesn't mean that everything has to be the right course of action. Life is just a long, continuous series of weighing decisions on the scale. So I know that they're going on a tangent about, Libra and scales and shit, but this line in particular, I like the version that is, hey, brace yourself, I'm making a fucking Magic the Gathering joke. There's a character from the Kamigawa series that has a quote that says, life is a series of choosing between bad and worse decisions. I've just gotten really good at making those decisions. And I've always liked that line a lot. You can't do everything correctly in life. Such as this. Oh yeah, that reminds me. If you think about it, what's right is all subjective to everyone. For this is the right thing to do.
So Karen was just waxing philosophically out loud?
I think that was John Astlibra.
One of them was waxing philosophically out loud?
It feels like it would make sense for John Astlibra to wax philosophical in this scenario since he didn't express any interest in this. This is our holy war. You get it, right? Don't screw this up. Oh, they get unique portraits here too. Oh!
I don't know if that's something to be thrilled about.
Oh, she's here too!
Yep.
So, I played this on my Steam Deck. This is a lot tamer than I had imagined, because that's a very tiny screen.
Look, Spiralis, we couldn't go an entire chapter without foot and mouth.
Shit, I can't see anything because of the steam. Wait, hang on. So that means Malou knows as well now, right?
Yeah, it's obvious.
She didn't notice the whole her like going in and out.
We're safe, really. I piled the whole workload on them. They won't have the free time to come here. Heh. She doesn't know just how serious we could be. You only get serious in situations like this. god. I have to, like, as much as I love this game, I have to admit, this is
So
such a
cringe.
it's such a fucking, like, tone deaf situation.
I can feel the age on the dev when I see this shit.
Yeah.
And like what they grew up with. Like, it's some classic anime garbage.
Hey, don't shove. Oh shit. Well, you see, we have a profound reason for... God, this is very dumb, yeah.
It's again, Gao deserves every bit of shit he gets.
Wait, so I might be mistaken here, but I think if you don't save Shiro, they don't get caught. Cause they'll make a noise, but Charon will crow like a bird and they'll be like, "Oh, it's just a bird, okay." I thought we were dead for sure. Still, that was a sight for sore eyes. It was worth the trouble.
You're a bird.
Really, I can't believe Gao just took off. Next time I see him, he's getting an earful. Just gotta check on something real quick. Okay, good. I should be able to do my homework.
Yes, you can go back from there. Speaking from experience.
But yeah, that was chapter 6, a really weird one. I know what they're trying to do here, and I like some of what they do. Elysium is a really interesting area given what we've seen so far of the game, but like the premise behind a lot of what happens is very stupid.
Yeah, it's one of those things, like, it has some interesting ideas in there, but the actual writing for the chapter is kind of lackluster.
It's like, just at some point they were writing this, and then just Tenchi Muyo appeared on TV, and then their hands just started moving on their own. But yeah. Still a great game. Like, the bit with... It also, like, one of the big things I wanted to bring up here, just because it's not a criticism, it's just funny to me, is that, just before this, we slayed a volcano god, a deity of love and connections, and Satan. And then our next villain was the Prime Minister of Canada? It just felt like a weird de-escalation of threat, but it wasn't really like that bad, it's just peculiar.
Look,
Well,
I'm
you know,
just
the
saying,
guy
like,
using-
here's my feelings on all the weird, like, sex jokes in the game.
Oh boy, what is this?
Cringe. There's no other word for it. This makes me cringe. It's embarrassing.
I see like dealing with guys like the guy using, but more a man using the powers of like an ancient civilization.
Yeah, like there's a lot of good ideas in there, like a man who sees fit that the monarchy is fucking worthless, rightfully so, desires to, you know, usurp the entire system, but goes mad with the power. It is also parallel to us dealing with the fact that, hey, in order to stop this, we saw fit that we felt he was bad, so we took fate into our own hands. It's a escalation of, like, what it means to use the power you have access to. But also, hey, Shiro has some fat fucking tits, right?
We gotta talk about how the princess was pale. That was weird.
I'm gonna do one more thing as a just in case, because you brought that up.
Cause, like, Malu was talking about the princess's nice tan. And, like, that girl looks like she hasn't been in the sun in a day in her life.
Hey, speaking of, this character is in the DLC that's coming. What's this? A couple soldiers and... Who's that?
The baker's daughter.
Oh. Here
Tits aren't fat enough.
Here come the lechers now. Huh? Lechers? Oh, I'm sorry, it's nothing. These are members of the guild. I see. How do you do? I thank you for your assistance in resolving our castle scandal. Didn't I tell you about this before? I got the jewel after gathering sweets for Candelaria, the Princess of Rispidar. I needed help to prevent the jewel from falling into the hands of the Prime Minister, so I thought I'd cooperate with the town's famous guild. I apologize for the way things turned out. Hey! This person is the princess? If it wasn't for the princess's quick thinking, the PM would have taken the jewel. The whole world would have been plunged into chaos before we could even catch up to him. It's all thanks to the princess's efforts. No, you were able to resolve the situation despite my unclear information. You truly live up to your reputation as the continent's finest guild. You are the pride of Rispidar.
Aren't we like the only guild?
I think we are, yeah. Oh, no, not at all. You flatter us. Come on, Torpo. It's like I said, this is a D&D campaign. We're the only competent guild here.
Ah.
I have prepared plenty of rewards for you, so please, if you'll accompany me to the castle. Ooh. Hell yeah. With pleasure.
Malou, great at speaking to royalty.
The real princess. The princess that strategized with us. We're clearly different people. Could this be the result of us altering history?
No, you're just stupid.
We are really fucking stupid, huh? The thought
Memory like a sieve. God damn.
The thought occurred to me, but considering the point of time we returned to, it's unlikely. It would be more natural to assume that the princess hadn't changed, and that we met a different person entirely. So, who was that hidden person? We watched them destroy the jewel in the end. That seemed to be their goal from the very start. A power that could surpass the demons, and a force that would be considered a hindrance. Wouldn't that just be the demons? There we go.
Gnosis, this place is much better than the city.
I was wondering when we would get this.
This place isn't entirely fueled by human suffering.
No, Torpo, go away from the skip ending button, you jerk.
No, let me touch.
No, you go away. Ban. Great. I'm gonna ban, however.
Whatever works, pal.
I like this intro / ending. Shut up!
Look, I played through this game in a relatively short time span. I could only hear it so much.
I sat through it every time. Thank you, Rabbit Dream. Also, Extreme NATO.
I like loves undead and stuff. That's my favorite developer here.
Like, this has mad energies of, like, 1990s game development where people just put in shitpost names.
I think that's because they're all usernames, because a lot of it's free assets.
True.
It is a Dojin ass Dojin game, dude.
I like how this intro shows that Kuro is fucking stacked, and then if you say Shiro, it's like, ah, she's even more stacked. Because remember...
Well, it's funny, because the adult Shiro is, like, slimmer.
Yeah. There's a logic behind that I will discuss with Torpo specifically in DMs. Hey,
what it is law equivalent exchange.
hey, look, you now know who that blue-haired guy on the right is in the intro.
Some jerk.
Real douchebag.
Ah, yes, finally, we're on the chapter where things get fucking weird.
Oh yeah.
Ah, yes, I see. That's where they couldn't find out where we used to live. We used to live in Denmark.
It's so far away. I love canned sound effects. Now, when we say weird, I mean plot relevant weird, not. Oh,
I mean,
I want to look at titty. Weird.
I mean, no, the plot's always been a bit weird, but this is where it just starts fucking... The brakes have been ripped out at this point.
This is where the writer's like, all right, I could fuck with time travel. Oh boy. Were you dreaming about the past again? You were crying out while you were asleep. Many years have passed, and you still think about it, don't you? Do you still want to return to your hometown? You were an orphan, right? You spoke about it before. I can't imagine you were treated well there. Can you really still cherish that place? At first I wanted to learn everything about myself, but nowadays, I found that desire's kind of waned a bit. How do I put this? I think I already consider this place my home. Nah, I wouldn't call it headache-inducing weird. This chapter is where, like, I went from, oh, this game is pretty good, I'm having a lot of fun, to like, oh, this game fucking rules.
Yeah, this is where it really starts to separate itself out.
I'm satisfied with my life now. I'm honestly enjoying it. Who I was before, how I got this way, it's not that important to me. Don't you feel the same way?
No.
But, waifu. Right. I knew you would agree. So you're still dreaming about your childhood friend you were separated from. It's true. Your only connection to the girl is the hometown you both grew up in. There's a chance she's still there. The circumstances may seem hopeless, but... No, I'm sorry. You're right. You have friends that you'll search with you now. I'm sure you'll find her soon. Charon reading a book is so weird to me. Like... What? You just, like, completely cut out?
I said he can push the page with one leg and stand on the other. It's fine.
Well, our thought was, like, he just has, like, a fucking monkey grip on one side of it, and then just, like, I don't know how he turned the pages, I just imagine he uses his beak.
And he could also brush it with his wing.
True.
Better question is, how does he get the book up there?
I don't know, crows are smart. Well,
I don't know about Charon. I don't know.
Well then. No, Charon is smart, he's not wise. Shall we head to the bar today? You dreamed about the past yesterday, so I wouldn't be surprised if something came up. You're the kind of guy that sees premonitions, after all. Maybe there'll be a job that leads us to some new clues. I wonder how much of the plot was actually planned from the start. It definitely feels like there was an idea that just, you know, shifted in different directions as the game developed across 15 years. Because, like, this chapter, it's very plain as day where the developer was like, no, I know exactly what to do here.
Yeah, there is a point that okay, so there is a postscript. And that is the only point where it's really obvious that the developer had time to sit down and think compared to the others.
Okay, now that we addressed the elephant in the room about the two princesses, now I feel like we could properly call it. So next time on Astlibra, man, I really miss home. I sure hope our next mission gets us there. Also, I gotta grind for fucking Mjolnir again, god damn it.
Yeah.
Also, I have so much of that sphere to fill out.
Can't wait to get it first try.
I mean, I got it first try, and then I dropped it on the ground.